Hi everyone. I am so nervous right now. You have no idea. Okay, hi. We have a lot to discuss. There's a lot happening today. Hello. We gotta chat because someone from the Sims team is gonna come and they're gonna be in the stream and they're gonna get to talk about some, like, you know, kit sneaky peek details. It's not like sneak peeks, but like, you know, information about the kits that came out today. Isn't that so cool? I know. Anyway, I'm really excited. They're coming in like 15 minutes. So we have a little bit of time to chat and emotionally prepare ourselves. Ooh, my nails look terrible. Don't look. We have some time to chat and prepare ourselves emotionally. So that'll be really fun. I'm quite excited about it. Oops, that was my email. I think we should be okay. Oh, that's a reminder about this Zoom call starting in 15 minutes. I'm already in the call, actually. We're waiting. We are waiting. But anyway, I'm very excited about today. I figured we'd get a chance to look at all the kits and stuff. Speaking of which, let me get the game open. And then we can, like, you know, prepare. Wait, what's happening? A sim guru is going to be here and they're going to talk to us about the kits. They're going to tell us some, like, behind the scenes info on them. Isn't that so cool? But we have like 15 minutes until it's time. So we wait and we feel nervous. I was thinking about this. I was like, I'm so nervous. He's probably nervous. We're all just nervous. Like, going into this, every single one of us is probably so nervous. We're all in this together, though. I'm quite excited about it. It should be really fun. It's a person called Colin is who's going to be here. I don't think any of you would know Colin because, from my understanding, Colin is new to the team. So, what a debut. I had a Zoom call with them last week, and I was like, wow, you're like throwing them to the wolves, huh? What a place to start off. Welcome, Colin, to lilsimsie's stream. Hope you're excited. My chat will be nice, though. We're a safe place. We're friendly. But, you know, he'll be great. He won't be scared of us, right? Of course. Everything's fine. No, I'm not worried about you guys. I'm worried about me. You know? Anyway, thank you all for the subs and stuff, by the way. I'm gonna quickly read these. Horse Girl, and Peach, and Badger, and Amanda, and Mag, and Broccoli, McCute, Knight, Reader, Sims Lover, we got Mister, and Sniper, and Tata, and Abby, and Tails, and Evie, Logical, Little Haze, and Zoe, and Lavender, and Bees, and Bay, and Moon Pie, and Coco, and Aaron, Alana, and Riss. Hey, congrats on your new job, Alana. It's good to see you. And Ray, and V3, and Luna, and Snowy, and Naya, and Gemily, and Mimi. Oh my god, how much did I miss? Ashley, Lexi, Erica, Portuguese, Kat, and Kitty, and C with the 56 months, and Brunette, and Kay, and Olive. Thank you all so much. It is so good to see all of you. Okay, I am so ready. I'm so, oops, sorry, that was me. Every time I do this, I'm always scared that I'm gonna, like, make you guys panic. Guys, I'm pretty sure I know what, I see you all asking. I'm pretty sure I know what pronouns Colin uses, but let's wait and we'll ask once Colin is here in the call, just to confirm, because I don't want to sit here and, like, speak for anybody or anything like that. We'll wait. We'll talk about it once Colin's here. We can do some introductions and stuff, because Colin won't be here for another, like, 10 or so minutes. So we'll discuss once we're all together in the call. You know, I don't think we should talk about that right now just yet, because I don't want to be wrong or anything. But anyway, we're gonna look at the. You know what? Maybe I'll go back to the main menu and I'll pull up the kits on the main menu page. So, I think that's a good place to start. Was my creator code? Oh, that's a good question. Just my creator code is just my name. It's just lilsimsie. It's available, I think, until the 27th is when the, yeah, do you know what? It is the 27th. I think that's the same day that the, early bonus items from Cottage Living, oh my god, from Growing Together, sorry, whoa, Cottage Living's old at this point. It's the same day that the early bonus items will go away as well. So it's like there's 1 week left. If you're buying any Sims packs right now, you can put code lilsimsie in the promo code thingy. It doesn't give you any discount. It does not benefit you literally at all, but it benefits me. So it's a way to support me. It's very brief though. They're doing this is the second time I've done this. It's a very brief, like couple week long experiment to see how it works and like if it's gonna go well. You're really selling it? I'm sure selling it right now, aren't I? They're doing a brief experiment on creator codes though. So I guess they're just testing it out to see if it's something they can like expand to everyone eventually. They've done it twice now, so fingers crossed. And no, it wouldn't work on Steam or on console either. It just works on the EA app because that's like what they own, you know? The 2 kits came out today, boy mama. We got the Basement Treasures kit today, and we also got the Greenhouse Haven kit today. I haven't decided which of these 2 I like best yet. I think I want to build with them a little bit more and figure out my fave. When you stop watching a Lil Simsie video to watch Lil Simsie live, I know the video is kind of long and it took a little bit longer. I always try to post videos at 3, which is normally fine, unless something comes out at 1, like when the packs came out at 1. So to record the 30-minute long video and get it uploaded by 3:30 I think is pretty good. I got that video out in 2.5 hours. I recorded the intro like hours before the kits came out. Got Dan to edit that. I recorded the first kit, got Dan to edit that. And then while I recorded the second kit part, so I was like, we're, trying to be speedy. Dan was like editing it while I was still recording and stuff, but we managed to get it up in a decent amount of time. So yay. That's efficient. Yeah, we kind of have to be, it's the only way that it would manage to get up before I went live. Because I can't upload while I'm streaming. It won't work. Like the internet would just suffer so greatly. So I do my best. Hey, by the way, Nancy and Lunar and Linny, Ash and Mar and Soph and Purple and Gamer, Nightmare, Inked, Bubbles, Chemic and Phil and Kim and Kay and Pink, Nico, Liz, Daisy, Maddie, thank you all for the subs. Little Haze with the gifted subs. We got Frank as well, Maya, Evie, Emerald, Lola, Elif and Rebecca and Kitty and Sunshine and Karma and Pineapples. I'm sorry, I hope I didn't miss anything. Julia, LJM, Romantic, Horse Girl, Hope, is that your alt account? Sorry. I don't know why I said that. That was really so unnecessary of me to do. Wait, Colin is gonna be on? How do I not hear about this? Hi, Nova. Yeah, Colin's supposed to be here in 10 minutes. I know. I'm quite excited about it, to be honest. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's the other thing. Let me check on something. I won't do these giveaways yet, by the way. We'll space them out till later. But I was gonna look, cause I bought the kits. Oh, good, they are here. Okay, I bought the kits, but they gave me a code, so I have a code for each of them that we can do a giveaway for later. But we'll save that for oh. Did you hear we were going to be talking to a Sims team member, and you thought I will be there? It just appeared. Sometimes Snap literally just out of nowhere. I didn't hear her come in. It doesn't help that I'm wearing these headphones. I'm not hearing little tiny footsteps. This is not Colin. Colin, in fact, is not a cat, as far as I'm aware. From the limited time that I spent with Colin in Zoom last week, I'm pretty sure that Colin is not a cat. But Colin does work for the Sims team and worked on these 2 kits. So that's kind of the idea, is we get to talk about the 2 kits with Colin. So if Colin was a cat, that would be very impressive. I don't know any cats that work in game development. That would be quite groundbreaking. So anyway, hey Panthers and Meow and Nancy with the subs and bits. Meow with the 5 gifted subs too. Thank you so much. You want to know if they actually have sunflowers in the kit? From the screenshots and teasers I saw sunflowers. Oh, Nancy, we don't have sunflowers in the kit. I'm sorry to tell you this, but instead we have sunflowers in the Sims 4 base game. Your cats are your most valued coworkers. Oh, mine too. I couldn't do my job without this thing. The sunflowers are in the base game. Always have been. There's 2 kinds. So. Snap doesn't work in developing games. No, she is still working on learning how to type. She's really gotten the hang of walking across my keyboard and laying on my keyboard, but she's not quite so good at effectively walking across my keyboard. She's working on it. But it's like she just lays there and that doesn't really help. So she's not qualified to work in game development yet. But she's only 14. I mean, she's just starting high school, so she's got plenty of time to learn. It's not effective to you, maybe, but she's winning. She's working really hard. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the menu again. I keep doing this, but I wanted to look at the items and the kits on the menu. Hey, Jenna and Joy and Aaron and Beetle and Alicia and Ray and Jennifer and Sarah and Surfer, thank you for the subs. Yes! Oh my god, I gotta talk to you guys about this. So this morning, oh, thank you. This morning, all right, let me set a scene, okay? It's 4:45 a.m. I'm fast asleep. All of a sudden, my phone starts screaming, making an emergency alert sound. Emergency alert, screaming, screaming. Woke me up from my deep sleep in sheer terror, okay? Absolutely terrified, never been so scared in my life. My heart was pounding. I look at it and it says test, is a test alert. Okay, so here's what happened. They do these test alerts, apparently in Florida, every other month. That's normal. However, with the emergency alert system, I guess there's like levels to it, and there's a test alert that makes no noise. And you can like turn that off if you don't want to get the test alerts, but it's silent. They put a real alert, like the highest level alert that like bypasses people turning it off. They sent one of those out at 4:45 this morning. So it started like making those horrible noises, like warning you, emergency, emergency, but it was a test alert. So they put it, and then it's in the text, it said test, but it played as if it was a real one. So it absolutely terrified every single person in the entire state of Florida this morning at 4:45 in the morning. Why did you do that at 4 a.m.? What are you doing that at 4 a.m.? I cannot express to you how terrified I was when that woke me up. I was shaking. And even though after I had read that it was like a test, I was still shaking. It was so scary. How can you make a mistake on one of these emergency alert systems? It makes no sense to me. I guess it was effective. Well, yeah, I said to my family, I was like, well, at least we know that it wakes us up. I mean, that's not good. I'm not glad that it woke me up, but at least if it happens for real, I know that it will wake me up. So anyway, it was a mistake, but it was terrifying. It was so terrifying. I was extremely, extremely displeased. It did not let me sleep very well after that. That's for sure. No, it was a mistake. They didn't mean for it to play a noise. It was meant to be a test alert where it basically just sends an alert to your phone, but it's silent. So that they can test the system of like everybody getting the alerts. But they played it with the sound. They did like a real one by accident and said test. I don't know. I've gotten alerts. The only emergency alerts that I think I've gotten one of those for real. It happened when I was streaming once, a real one, because it was like hurricane coming. And I was like, yeah. We know. We've been waiting. But it like played the sound out loud on my phone when I was streaming. But I was like, yeah, I know. Anyway, I think they use them for stuff like that. It isn't the same as the Amber Alerts. It's like an actual like emergency for everyone kind of alert. But it was kind of scary. I didn't like waking up like that, I think, as you can probably imagine. So, hey, by the way, Indigo and Aura and Naya and Azuria and AC and Pixelated and Parker and Nancy and Aaron and Ren and Abby and Elizabeth, thank you all for the subs and stuff. I really appreciate it. Test it every month, including sound. Really? Tornado one is terrifying. Yeah, the tornado ones are scary. I remember when I lived in my old house, because at my parents' house, I couldn't hear any tornado sirens. And then, like, that's beyond, like, alerts on your phone, but, like, just sirens in general. And then at my old house, I could hear the tornado sirens, and they would test them the first Sunday of every month, or Saturday or something, I forget. But it, like, the first time I heard it, because I had never, like, I don't know, I couldn't hear it from my parents' house. It scared me so much. I was like, what is that? I've never heard this before. That was really alarming, that sound. But anyway, I think it's all okay. You just gotta get used to it, you know? Yes, the kits came out now, Lace. So speaking of kits, let's chat about this for a sec. You are being so needy. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to pet you once we actually start, okay? I would really want to, but I'm in charge of controlling a mouse and keyboard. Yeah? Anyway, the 2 kits came out today. The Basement Treasures kit, which is like kind of like a clutter kit, but it also has furniture. It's got like some like an old couch and an old recliner and stuff like that. And has like the lamps in it flicker. It's kind of cool. And then the other one is the Greenhouse Haven kit, which, as you can perhaps guess, has greenhouse items. Like some gardening clutter and some cool greenhouse windows. There's a new roof, some stuff like that. So we're gonna get a chance to look into these today, which is really exciting. And more importantly, we actually have a special guest that has come here to talk about the kits with us today, who actually worked on these kits. So we are gonna get some like kind of cool, hopefully like behind the scenes info. I would love to like sort of ask questions about like what's your favorite item in the kit as a person who made it. Like, what stands out to you, you know? I'm so excited to talk about it. I'm in the Zoom call. I don't know.
I'm here. You ready to start talking about it?
Oh my goodness, I'm ready. I was gonna say I don't know how to speak and be like, I'm ready.
Oh, perfect. I love the background music, by the way.
Oh yes, I always play the Sims 2 soundtrack on my stream.
I do. I always play it too. Oh my goodness. But anyway, hello Simmers. I'm so excited to be here with everybody today. Such exciting kits coming out. I think we're gonna have a fun time going through everything.
Yes, I'm so excited. I'm gonna see really quickly. I'm gonna try and get your volume turned up a little bit. I think that
sure.
I need to. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yes. Would you like to introduce yourself, perhaps?
Sure. Hello, everyone. My name is Colin, and I am one of the developers on The Sims 4. And I worked on these 2 kits that you all have released today. And I'm very excited to be here, to be joining lilsimsie, talking about all the items we have and share some special, like, fun stories of just when we were developing them, point out some Easter eggs. And I really hope you all enjoy it. There's a lot of fun stuff here, lots of fun versatility, and just really unique packs.
I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to hear, like, I don't know, your thoughts on things as a person who knows, like, behind the scenes almost. It's going to be so interesting. I should ask first, my chat is really curious. What pronouns do you use, just so we don't say anything wrong?
Oh, absolutely. I'm he, him. Thank you.
Great. Thank you. There you go, chat. Okay, so how should we start? Should I just pop in a game and we can start going through all the items?
Up to you. Yeah, let's just dive into it. You're gonna have the new alerts for all the new items, so we could like lay those out on the floor.
Yes.
And maybe then like talk about them, look at swatches, and then get into like building.
Okay, sounds good to me. Oh my gosh, my game audio is so loud. I'm sorry, chat. I don't usually use Zoom for streams, so I have like the your Zoom is up and so is my game. So I apologize if that music just terrified you all.
I feel that.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna try and share my screen on. Oh, no. I don't know if I'm scared it's not gonna work on Zoom, but I'll see if it works while I'm also.
Let me see if it does. I see it, and that would work.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a delay, so perfect.
Yeah, this should be good. That's why you can see what we're actually talking about. We were kind of worried about that, about like, you know, things working while we're doing it. Now, I must say, I did look at the kit items.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I couldn't
You're
help
ready?
myself.
Oh, they're not even flagged as new. Yeah. That's hilarious.
We had a Zoom call like a week ago to like kind of meet chat so that we would like be prepared for this stream, you know? And yeah. Colin in this call was like, I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm not going to tell you about any of the items. So I've just been waiting. Here I was planning to do this stream and I didn't get to know any of the stuff in advance.
But I did hype it up for you.
Oh yeah, for sure. You were like, I mean, you mentioned a couple items, but I couldn't see them. So you're just hyping up like how amazing this thing is. And I was like, well, at this point, you're just taunting me.
Exactly. So we got all the objects laid out here. Do you want to put down the styled room, perhaps?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Would that work? Yeah, let's do that.
Which one do you want to start with?
Ooh, up to you.
Oh, wait.
Or chat.
Oh, we can have chat ask. What do you guys want to see first? Interesting. I was telling them I'm not sure what my favorite is yet. I need to build with them first so I can like get a better idea.
Right. They give very different flavors.
Yeah, they're really different flavors. All right, there's a poll and it's currently tied. That's
Okay.
Oh, no. Greenhouse is coming out in front. 58%. All right, we can do greenhouse first.
All right, greenhouse, pulling
Sounds
through.
good to
Do
me.
it.
All right, let's do the green one. Feels fitting.
Perfect.
All right. So here's all of the new items in the greenhouse. I love seeing the styled rooms because I feel like it helps to see how people were envisioning the things being used. So it's kind of
Yeah,
fun to get to
absolutely.
see.
It's fun designing these too. I work with another team member who does the rooms, and yeah, we have a fun time telling the stories and seeing how we can really bring the kit to life here. I think one of the things that stands out to me right away is the new windows.
Yes.
They tile seamlessly, they take up the whole wall, and then the wallpaper that is a part of the greenhouse matches the windows as well. So you're just getting everything matching with beautiful functionality. I believe you mentioned on your YouTube video, looking at the kits, there are different window heights. So you are going to get
Yeah.
two heights here.
I was pretty excited about that. This is the doors, but there's a
Yep.
medium wall height one too. I wasn't expecting that, so I was pretty excited about that.
Yeah, I like that because then you can create like a very grandiose greenhouse if you want with like columns inside and like those like very fancy styles.
Yeah,
But
for sure. And you know what else? I feel like these windows beyond the greenhouse, this just big tall, glass window is so versatile for other things as well.
oh, I agree. I
So
mean, for
I'm
me, I'm gonna use like the black one
yeah,
and in like modern homes.
definitely. And I was so excited about this. The what's it called? The like screened in swatch. Am I on the right
Yes.
one? I love that so much. Oh, here we go. The screen. I cannot wait to build screened in porches and stuff. That's gonna be so cool. Or
Me
like
too.
a catio.
Oh yes, yes, I did another stream earlier and we were suggesting that's so fun. But
Oh
yes,
my gosh.
literally I feel like the screen I mean the green giving you greenhouse functionality to build a new greenhouse and having
Yeah.
that dedicated plant space in the game, we needed that and it's such a fantastic thing to have. But then you add those screens in, that's just like a whole nother game changer.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
I feel like I'm gonna be redoing all the houses in the game now with screened in porches. And as you're going through those swatches too, it was really important to me that everything matches, but that you have like the range of colors to match your style. So you got your wood tones, you got your green for the greenhouse, but then you got your white and your black. And then each glass, there's different types. So there's the flat glass, you have the paned, and then you have the mesh. So all across the board, each one has that option, gives you versatility, make sure it matches your style.
Yeah,
And
that's
same with
so
the doors
good.
too.
Yeah, the doors. I was so excited about the single tile door because I'm
It's
on the
cute.
medium height ones, but the way we have the double door and then a matching single one as well. I was so excited about having just one door.
Yeah.
I know that sounds silly, but it's so nice to have a plain like just one tile glass door, you know?
Oh, I agree, definitely. And you can use it in so many different ways too. And then with the screen, I saw like Simguru Ash had done a screenshot of like what it looked like on the porch. It's like your cute little like front door porch.
Oh, I want to build a porch so bad. I was so excited to get to do that.
Definitely.
Okay. So, should we just start laying out all the items then?
Sure, yeah, let's go for it.
I was kind of curious, maybe before we get into this, I've been wondering, do you have a favorite item out of the whole pack?
That's a good question. Oh, that's hard. Out of the whole pack, don't make me choose just one.
I know, sorry.
Uh, I'm thinking through them in my head. I'm honestly gonna go with the windows and doors.
Yeah.
I hope that's not a boring answer, but I would say they just add so much, and you can use them in so many different ways. I also thought like they could be good for like storefronts too.
Yes, these would be good for community lots.
Yeah, so I thought that'd be cool. Other than that, though, if I had to pick like a very unique item, let me think. I think the hanging baskets actually might be one of my favorites because I had suggested that towards the end of development when we were picking out assets. And I know that a lot of people like to use the flower boxes and decorate their homes, but I was like, we don't have really like a lot of hanging baskets. It's like a very
Yeah.
normal suburban like decor, and so this is great to go in the greenhouse, but like you can put this outside like on your front patio or your front porch and or decorate it in your backyard. It's just something in the game that adds a nice little flavor.
Yeah, it is really cute. I like this one a lot. I like the metal on it too. I don't know. It's a nice item.
Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites for sure.
My chat's laughing because you said suburban. They always make fun of me for building constant blue suburban housing.
Oh, I can't help it. I feel like when I play Sims, I always want to make the perfect like suburban
I
thicker
know,
fence
me
home.
too. We are the same.
Exactly.
Okay, I think should we just start going through all these in order then?
Yeah, we can start going through these in order. So we have the shelf. Oh, before that, there's a table too.
Oh yeah.
Right.
This
Yeah,
one.
yeah. So there's the table. I love this because if you put them next to each other, they just snap and together seamlessly. So you can create a nice
Oh.
long, yeah. Look at
Oh.
that.
I didn't even try that yet. Oh,
Yeah, so you
that's
can
really
create a
good.
really
Yeah, you could have a nice
large
long
table
table in
space.
the middle. That's so
Yeah.
nice.
And there
Ooh.
are swatches, or excuse me, slots both on the top and bottom. So you can get different
Oh, good.
deco added
I
there.
hope that's
Yeah,
not from this pack. Ooh. I like this plant.
me too. I feel like I'm gonna use it
That is
everywhere.
a nice one. Okay, what else do we have? We have a couple other little like clutter things, don't we?
Yeah.
A couple of
We've
these
got
little
some
guys.
little saplings and seedling starters.
That's so cute. I like how there's a swatch that doesn't have them grown yet. That's
Yes,
gonna be
and then
fun
there's
to
also
like.
one with them wilted.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Some of them are dead. Perfect.
So if you have that sim that's trying to be the green thumb,
Perfect.
still working on it, you can tell that story.
Oh, I didn't even notice that when I looked at them first. That's so funny. I really
Yeah,
like that there's some dead ones.
me too.
And then what else do we have? I want to make sure we're not pulling out stuff from the other kit yet. I shouldn't
Yeah,
have
you're
installed
good.
them both. We have these spray bottles too, huh?
Spray bottles, yeah. So that's like all of your different like plant foods and
Hmm.
little solutions. I like these a lot because the swatches are really varied. You could use them as like bathroom deco
Yeah, I was
also.
thinking that too.
Yeah, like that swatch looks like it could be like conditioner or even like
Hmm.
cleaning supplies. And then my personal favorite is the last swatch. Was a suggestion that I had when I was working with one of our artists. I said, hey, like what if our Sims are like home making their little remedies? So let's put some
Oh,
like handwritten notes and like reused bottles.
oh, that's so cute. I like the storyline of that so much.
Yeah, I try to add that whenever we can.
Yeah, that's so fun. Okay. We also have, I noticed, a significant number of pots. Oh,
We
I
do,
jumped ahead
yes.
too fast, didn't I?
No, you're all good. So yes, we have a good range of pots because what is all our plants in greenhouses without the pots that we put our
Yep.
plants in? So, and if you're anything, who's an avid plant person, you collect pots for sure.
Yeah.
So, here we got a great range of selection and then good color swatches as well.
Yeah, I really like all of these. I think this is gonna be such fun clutter. I was saying to chat earlier, but like aside from just I know this is about building greenhouses, but like this kind of stuff is so versatile for like any kind of like even if you just got like one planter box outside in your backyard. It's so nice to have clutter like this to kind of put around it. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
We
It
got some
can
more
fit in a lot of
saplings.
spaces. More saplings, and yes, they wilt and disappear.
Oh my gosh, they do have the wilted swatch. That's so funny. I totally didn't notice that, so I'm glad that you pointed that out.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be really cool too for like put in like the goth like greenhouse. Like I could imagine just like a bunch of
Yes.
dead plants.
That's so fun.
It's so fun, yeah.
I love that
And
story.
let's see, we also got some watering cans. We've got the mulch,
Yes, we have these two items as well.
super adorable. And then you'll notice on the swatches the labels change as well. So you're not getting just like color change, but you're also getting like story change. Like one of the bags is like homemade, one is like chicken like mulch.
Oh. Yeah, I
Like
really
the
like that
chicken.
too because they're so different. You could like use more than one of these in the same space and
Yeah,
probably not
exactly.
even notice. I'm also thinking this pot because it's got the soil. This is just an idea, but you could probably put items in it. Like you could probably put
Yeah,
a plant in there and like make it look. I mean, you can hide the shovel, but
it's cute.
you make it look like you planted something. How cute is that?
I love that.
That's so fun. And then we also have this watering can thing too, huh?
Yes, the watering can with the little like plant food, and then if you look in we even have the seeds all the way in there if you look
Oh
down.
my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, and they're the real ones from in game too.
Yep.
That's such a fun little detail. I didn't notice that either. I'm so glad you pointed that out.
Yeah, I will have a big attention for detail, and I love that. And like any way I can try to like add to the lore of the game or like continue the story of what we already have. It's
Yeah.
like we want our Sims to feel like they exist in this cohesive world, and so we add those details in. It's just so much fun.
Yeah, it makes so much sense. It feels so realistic, you know? That's so cool. And then we also have this thing I thought was really cool. This
Yeah,
fan because I didn't realize it was going to go through the wall like that.
it does go through the wall, and if you go to live mode, it does move.
Oh my god, I didn't even unpause before. Oh, that's fun. I really like that it goes through the wall. Obviously, I mean that's the whole point of it, isn't it? But I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting it to, so that's kind of fun. We don't really
Yeah, no,
have anything like that yet, do we?
that's what I was gonna say. I know I don't think we do. It's very similar to like a window, but it's not. It's wall deco.
Yeah, that's really cool. I'm like my brain's already running of like how else can I use this? Can we build like an AC unit or
Yeah,
something?
AC unit or like an abandoned factory.
Ooh, That's interesting. Okay, sorry if you hear my cat screaming. She's
You're all
desperate
good.
for attention. I was saying she was excited. We got the Sims team here. She wanted to be involved.
She's like, I want to be in the Sims team.
She's like, let me in, hire me.
Yeah.
She could probably do it.
She can be our mascot.
Yeah, sure. Forget the llamas. We got a cat now instead. I forget, did we look at the swatch of this shelf? I don't remember if we did.
I don't think so, no. So we got matching different wood grains and then also the metals change as well.
I really like that wood color. That's pretty.
Yeah. And then same with the table, just like the table,
Yeah.
the shelf does that tiling too. So you can just kind of go crazy with how you want to lay anything out.
Yeah, that's so good. You could probably use this in like a more industrial styled house too. Like pairing it with some of the furniture, and then you could try and make like an industrial kitchen with open shelving or something.
Yeah,
Some of
I was
that
thinking the same
industrial
thing.
loft kit stuff would probably work really well with that too.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that one. Yeah, I could see that tying in
I'm
really well.
picturing like the vents, at the top. That would be so fun.
Yeah.
Or in like
Definitely.
a laundry room. Yeah, Simguru Nova pointed that out in chat. That's kind of a fun idea also. Do you know what? These spray bottles would look so good in a laundry room, wouldn't they?
They would.
Passing as like cleaning supplies. Okay, is there anything?
Let's see. I'm looking through my list too. There is a wall light.
Oh,
You know,
yes.
Yeah, so it's
This
like
one.
a growing light.
That is so cool. Oh, I really like how it like totally matches everything else as well.
Yeah, everything is gonna match. It's very seamless and it tells a really good story. But again, like I feel like that could really tie in and be like a nice modern kitchen look.
Yeah, definitely. Like some really cool like lighting above the, cabinets or something.
Yeah.
That's so
and
fun.
Then other things, we have a storage chest all the way at the far right. Yep.
Yes. This one, I feel like we don't really have a lot of storage chests. I don't know if
But
chat...
we use them all the time.
Yeah, I don't know if you chat know about this too much, but you can actually put stuff in this. Like you can open it and then you can put collectibles in there, which is kind of cool. So if we were to...
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, I always over collect in the game,
Mm-hmm.
and my Sims inventories are always a mess, so I
Yeah.
always use them. So here you can put all your seeds, all your
Mm-hmm.
harvestables, maybe some collectibles.
Yeah, so you don't need to worry about keeping all your gardening stuff organized in your
Exactly.
inventory because
It's
there's
all
so
in one
many
space.
plants. Yes, but you can stick like your seeds and stuff in there. Or I mean, also if you were like collecting, I don't know, gems or something, you can put
Gems,
collectibles
yeah.
in there.
Frogs.
Graves, perhaps, if you so desired. I don't know. Chat immediately jumps to that, but okay, you're gonna scare them off, everybody. Shh. Stop. But yeah, I really like this, and I was pretty impressed. One of the things that I noticed about it that I wasn't expecting, I noticed from the room that there was like stuff slotted to it. I wasn't expecting that. That it had
Yeah.
slots on top, so I was kind of excited about that. How you can put like some of the decor like it's a table.
Yeah, me too. And it just feels like the space is being already
Mm-hmm.
used.
Yeah, I really liked that.
And then other things we got. So the wall, we kind of already featured that. So there's the wall. There's two versions of it. So we've got the like structured looking
Ooh,
wall.
wrong one.
There you go. Yeah, and then there's a flat version. So it just depends on the style that you're looking for. But
Yes,
I
we
like it
have-
because it matches the windows.
Yeah, that it like matches them perfectly. It's the exact same shade, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like that because then it like covers the corners, where the windows are.
Yes.
So
Oh,
it,
yeah.
It like fills this area in. It's super nice.
That
it
was
has
big
like
for
that
me.
corner detail as well.
Yeah, yeah. And then I guess since we're doing that, if you go up to show the roof on the styled room.
Oh yeah, the
So we have,
roof on this styled room.
yeah, we can add a roof.
Okay. Let's get one up there.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make her back down to short wall height too, so it all blends in. We've kind of complicated this one. Oh my goodness, I'm falling apart. My cat is laying across my keyboard, so sorry. Bear with me. Okay, so I know that there was a new roof
New
texture.
roofs. Yep. And it's
Yes.
gonna match the color and match the shape of like all the supports, so it just feels
Yeah,
like
it's
all
like right
together.
in line with the windows. That's
Yeah.
so nice.
And then there was one big detail that I noticed that was able to get in. So I added new roof trim colors as well from the base game roof trims, so that you can have that
Oh
green
my
match.
goodness.
Yes, that's brand new.
That is so nice. So it's got new for all of the
Yeah, all
swatches,
the new base
different
game roof
swatches.
trims. Yeah, have all new browns and greens.
Do you know if that's in the base game update or if that's in the kit?
That's in the base game update.
Oh, cool. Wait, so everyone has that already and we didn't
Everyone
notice?
does have that. Yeah.
Oops.
Surprise.
Chad, we didn't look at that before, huh? I'm so glad. I was excited about the like new brown roof trims too, because this lighter brown, I feel like it's been a wood tone that's used a lot in more recent packs. It's been like all over the place, so it's nice to have a new trim that matches that color. because I've
Yeah.
been using
No,
that all
it's
the
nice to
time.
have, but for me, it was more important that when I play, I want everything to match.
Yeah, definitely. Like,
And it's one structure, so like
hmm
having that green is essential.
yeah, you want it to look like it's all just one building, and it
Yeah.
does,
And
which
I
is
see
quite
you're working
cool.
on the little like we call it the apex of the roof, but
Hmm.
there's a little roof deco piece that
Oh
you can add
yeah.
there. So if you want to keep it a standard shape, you
Hmm.
can use that piece, or you have the wall as well if you're going to make your greenhouse a little bit bigger.
Yeah, that's so nice.
There you go. Yeah, look at that. Chef's kiss.
I really like that. That's a fun thing too. I'm like trying to think about other places that you could put this just to have like some fun detail on like the front of a house or something too.
Yeah,
I
I
like
feel like
how
if it's part of
versatile
a
these
house.
build pieces are, you know?
Me too.
I really like the shade of green as well. It's kind of fun.
Oh yeah, it screams classic greenhouse.
Oh
Like
yeah, and then the flooring as well, which we didn't even talk about yet.
yes, the flooring, it has great little details. It's got the little coming through, and it's different brick colors and textures in the different swatches too. So again, like you're getting a good range of different styles. And it's fun. Like this is great for the greenhouse, but also maybe for like your pool or if you want to do like a
Yeah.
backyard like garden path.
Literally any patio ever, I'm gonna use this
Yeah.
from now on. I love how it's got like the little weeds growing up and stuff. I love that detail. It's so
Yeah.
cute.
It's very unique.
I didn't even notice this in the teaser pics, to be honest. I was so distracted by the windows, I didn't even see the
Oh, I know.
flooring.
I'm a big builder, so when I saw like if I saw the windows, I too would be just
It's
like,
like
oh,
immediate zone in on the windows, and that's all I can think about. I really like these brick swatches, though. This like middle one is my favorite, I think.
yeah.
Which one is your favorite
Your range.
swatch?
I would say the middle one as well, but I also
Yeah.
like the light gray to the left.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on the vibe. Like I feel like if I'm going super modern, I'm gonna go gray.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it depends on the world I'm building in.
Yeah, definitely. What about your favorite swatch of the windows?
Oh, okay. So I'd say probably the regular pane like this, but the screen, like I know it's you gotta give it credit because
Yeah.
it's something so brand new. It's exciting.
It is really nice. I think the screen is my favorite also, just because I wasn't expecting it. Like to me, that is like I figured that we were just gonna get like basic greenhouse windows, like plain and maybe the panes.
Yeah.
Did not anticipate the screen, and that's so fun.
Yeah,
I
it's
really
really
like
fun.
that.
I'm gonna use it everywhere.
My chat is like, that screen is so Florida. I,
It really-
I live in Florida, so this feels
Oh.
great to me.
I live in Florida too.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
No way.
that's crazy. Yeah, it really is. Got to keep those bugs out.
Yeah, definitely. Can't live without this one. You cannot live without this
Yeah,
one.
you can. That's what I should have called it.
Keep
The
the bugs
essential.
out.
Keep the
Mhm.
bugs out. So I think
Gross.
that does it for everything
Yeah, I
in
think that's
greenhouse.
all the greenhouse kit stuff. Oh, did we wait? Did we
Oh,
look
the
at
planting
this?
table. That's
we
it. Yeah.
How did we miss that? That was one of my favorite
Oh,
items from the whole
It's
kit.
so cute.
I really liked this. I love how it has all the clutter on it already, like the gloves sticking out of the drawer and stuff.
Yeah.
So cute. Anyway, it's got some really nice swatches on it.
And the clutter on it, I believe that's from the styled room, so I think you can actually take those off.
Oh wow, yeah, that's true. I mean,
Yeah,
I know it
she
has
put
like
them on there.
it has
Yeah, it's
some
got slots. There you go.
Yeah, it's got the stuff attached to it though, which I think is so pretty. Like these like
Yeah.
little things hanging on the side, so adorable.
Adds so much legitimacy to it. So like when they're using the tools, it feels like they got them from there.
Yeah. Anyway, I think my favorite items, if I were to have to pick a favorite of all of this little tiny plant, I think is my most favorite clutter item, just because I love
Yeah.
how like wispy the leaves are. And then I think the windows are my top two. So I'm into this
Yeah.
kit. I'm excited
love
to get
that.
to use it. Should we look at the next one then?
Let's do it. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, I'm really excited.
I'll
They're
do
both
this
so unique. This one's got so much nostalgia though and Easter eggs.
Oh, that's not the right room. I was like about to grab one from growing
I mean,
together.
we can talk about growing together.
Well, so here's the growing together room. Not quite the same thing. We're going to the basement instead. All right.
Now to the
Here's what
basement.
we've got. This is the style room. We can look at some of the other swatches too. Oh no, we can't. I don't have enough money. Hold on.
Motherload.
Well, while we're talking about this, what do you think is your favorite part of this kit? Where should we start?
Oh, my favorite part about this kit, I would say, is the emotional auras that
Okay.
we've added. So let me explain that to everybody because I know I
Okay.
talked it to you a little bit, but because the theme about this kit, it's very sentimental. It ties really well with growing together too. It's like family items that you've had and you own that used to be brand new and you couldn't get rid of them. You put them down in the basement, they're sitting there. So one of the things I wanted to pull in is like I want the Sims to be able to feel like they're connecting with the objects that are in the room. So we have 3 technically four. We have three emotional auras, four objects that your Sims will get affected by throughout the room. Do you want to go into live mode and
Yeah.
yeah. So the first I say is you'll notice the lamps are flickering, which you had already called out.
Yes. If we look up close,
So
we
I
can get a
love
better
that.
view of it. I think that's so cool. We haven't done anything like that ever before in a pack, right?
No, we haven't. I mean,
That
I mean,
is.
you get it in like paranormal when there's like activity
Oh,
going on,
right. Yeah.
but just an object just flickering on its own. Uh, yeah, so it's really unique. And then, so for the emotional aura, it's gonna make your Sims tense if you want to turn it on. So
Oh
it's a
my
fun little
goodness.
nod.
I don't.
I just love it.
I love how that makes them miserable. Oh no, ads are playing and I didn't realize. So they did miss us talking about the flickering. We do have to wait 30 seconds.
Oh, they did. Oh, okay.
So sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. You're gonna hear us say it twice if you didn't have ads, but that's okay.
There we go.
We can get some like little look around of the full room though while we wait. How about
Yeah,
that?
sure. So good range of objects. I mean, you've got some hand-me-down objects. I have a grandma's couch, is what I called it. We've got a recliner chair, which was actually inspired by the Sims 2 old leather recliner.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
fun. That's super cool.
And then
noticed-
there's some Easter eggs. So, for example, the portraits, that's some of my favorite.
Oh yeah.
I added those in. So those are actually screenshots I made of townies, and I just aged them down and redid them. So we have the Goths with Cassandra. We got the pancakes in their wedding.
That one is so
and-
fun.
I know. I thought that was so cool. I was like, we need this for like story legitimacy.
And the crack in it as well.
Yeah.
Lore. Lore. What is this one?
Absolutely. This is from
The-
Oasis Springs. It's the
The
BFF.
room. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
the roomies.
The
That's
roomies.
right. The roomies.
Yes, yes. That's so cute.
I always mix them up. Yeah.
I know.
But they looked like it was so fun to redesign them as kids because they just look exactly the same, even like from this picture. So yeah, I thought it was fun. It's like, okay, like what are some old objects that if we like pulled out from
Yeah.
like townies' basements, you would find?
Oh, that's so fun. I love this kind of thing. This like little detail and nod to the Sims that we have, especially because upon first glance, like far away, you might not realize, like, oh, that's the
Exactly.
roomies. But if you know and you're looking closely, it's like, wait a minute.
Exactly. It's so fun. And I'm a big fan of the Goths. Like, I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like most Sim people or Sim players
Yeah.
are. So
Iconic, truly.
iconic. Yeah. So
Okay.
how can you go wrong?
We were talking about the lights, right, when we got cut off.
Yeah,
So we can see the flickering a little bit better.
Let it flicker. And then the standing lamp flickers too, but I know we
Yes.
don't want to move for the chat. Oh, I like your Sim's mad from the
Oh,
light.
oh yeah, my Sim is miserable already. I'm so excited. Plus with the shade being like tilted a little bit, like it's been knocked over or something, and it has like a crack in the base, doesn't it? This lamp.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And it's tilted too, yeah. So this will go well. A lot of these objects you could use outside of the basement for things like an attic or like an abandoned house. I'm a big fan of rags to riches. I do a lot of that.
Yeah.
So these are good for like maybe your first objects in the home to really tell that story of like your Sim's trying to make it. It's their first set of stuff. It might be from the dumpster, but it works.
They're trying their best. They found it. It works. You saying
Absolutely.
rags to riches make me laugh because this Sim, my hot dog Sim here,
Yeah.
I do a rags to riches challenge with him where he tries to get rich quick schemes basically in The Sims. So all he ever does is have 0 simoleons essentially. I brought him here on purpose.
Like this is your new home.
This is your home. You were destined for this.
Perfect. And let's see what else. Let's turn on the TV too. I love this. So not only is this a really unique TV item, good starter TV, but it's got old-timey effects and
Really?
audio to it. Yeah.
Put your book away. Come on, we're trying to see the TV. Ooh. I haven't turned this on yet. I didn't realize that it looked like that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So it's doing its best to work well, you know. It's really fading in and out. The antennas aren't really picking up the signal anymore.
I love like little tiny details like that is so fun for me. I really, really like that. That's really cool. And it's cheap as well. Isn't it like 350 simoleons or something?
Yeah, I believe it's if not the cheapest, one of the cheapest. Yeah.
Oh, Penguin TV?
Penguin
Penguins
still
wins.
Penguin wins.
But the square tube, 350.
Well, it's vintage. It adds value. You know what I mean?
Right. We bought it at an antique
You can't
mall.
make this again. Yeah, you can't find it on Amazon.
I really like that item.
Awesome. And then let's see, other emotional auras. We got the trophies down by the bookshelf.
Oh, yes.
So if your Sims just want to really need a confidence boost and she's like, oh, I remember back in the day in high school when I won this. Yeah.
Yeah, so now we
Turn that on. Now he's feeling confident, playful.
I like that. I take advantage of these moodlet things so often when I'm trying to like, do things fast and
Me
successfully.
too.
So it'll be nice to have more options like that.
Yeah, and it's fun. And probably the most fun to see what will happen is with our heart bed that's in the corner here.
The
So
heart
I've
bed.
Yes, so it's a beautiful nod to our Sims 1 bed. It's deconstructed, it's tucked away, and it's just a really wonderful Easter egg for those who have played the game for so long to be like, wait, isn't that the hard bed? But it adds a flirty aura to the game as well, and it's fun because you could have like teenagers down or maybe on their first date. You turn
Oh
that
my
aura
goodness.
on. It's a beautiful addition.
It is useful. 100 baby challenge, perhaps.
Exactly.
Romantic aura on.
Yeah.
That's so fun though. I remember like when you posted the teaser a couple days ago, literally everyone on my timeline was like, heart bed. Everybody
I was
like
so glad people
zoned
were
in on
excited.
that. It was like the windows from the greenhouse and the heart bed. Everybody just zoomed in on that, and that was the one. I
Yeah,
really liked also how it had like there's a couple swatches and one of them is like more gross than the other one.
Yeah, there's some gross ones on there.
Yeah.
So it's a fun range.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a few extra objects that aren't in the styled room. So we do have the mirror
Oh yeah,
there.
I'll go take a look at them.
I gave two options for the mirror. So the first one has the canvases in front of it, but I know there are so many players who love those leaning mirrors
Mm-hmm.
and standing mirrors. So there's a version without it, so you can use that with more
This thing
versatility.
is fancy too.
Isn't it?
Like the gold version, I feel like that costs like $1,000 at Anthropology or something.
Exactly.
You
Like
know?
that's why I was like, this is gonna be really a popular item because like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's like it could be a family heirloom, but another thing is like it's kind of a big statement piece in a lot of people's houses
Yeah,
now.
it's like vintage. It's cool.
It is.
And then it has the crack too, which is so fun.
Yeah. And then on top of that, honestly, my personal favorite, I saw tweets about it and I'm so glad people liked it, was the rubber plant from The
Yes,
Sims 1.
yes. This
I brought
is
it
so
back for
cool. I feel like you really made an effort to put like old Easter eggs in this
Oh,
pack.
I went so hard as much as I could, yeah.
Yeah.
I told lilsimsie, but for the chat, I've been playing The Sims since like 2003, 2004, so like basically about 20 years experience
Mm-hmm.
at this point. I played all of them, so I just remember that rubber plant went in every room in the house.
Yes.
And I'm sure it was the same for everybody else, and now we get the opportunity to do that. But there's some fun storytelling. So like the first swatch you get, it's like the clean, normal version we
Mm-hmm.
see from the game. But if you want to tell that story, have it fit into the basement, it's cracked, it's dusty, the leaves are brown.
Yes. I think that's so cool. And honestly, even like this one, it doesn't even, it feels like maybe I could put it outside, like the cracked pot, in like a jungle
Yeah.
adventure house. It feels very, I don't know, it's very
Or in a
versatile.
screen and porch.
Yes. I really, it's also cheap. It's only 65 simoleons. That's a good price. You can
That's
use this
true.
anywhere.
Yeah. It's a good starter plant.
It is a good starter plant. And it's big. That's
Yes.
good. Very good. I really like that one. What else do we have clutter-wise from this kit? So we looked at a couple things from inside, but
Yeah, so we've got the records crate, we got
Oh,
the
yes.
little trinkets,
a couple little trinket
Uh,
items,
the boxes and the board games.
boxes. We got the board games. What else? Oh, here's the
The
trophies
phone.
again. Oh yes, the phone. I wanted
The
to
old
talk about
wired
that.
phone.
Chat, this is what phones used to be like.
Back in the day.
Back in the olden days. I was pretty excited about this phone though.
Yeah,
Do
it's
you
like,
have
again,
any
a good-
opinions on these swatches about the lunchbox?
Yeah, so I
is
worked
that
with the
one?
artist for these lunchbox, and so I made sure that we like pulled in some good lore. So the lunchbox images are pulled from the game or from like the kids' TV channel that plays on the TV.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and then on top
Oh,
of
yeah.
like that's a screen from it, and then on top of that, the other three are the rusted versions of it.
Oh, that's great. I like that there's rusted versions of it.
Yeah,
That's
me
really
too.
fun. I didn't notice that it was, now that you pointed out, it's obvious, but I didn't realize it was the kids' TV swatch. That's so cute.
Yeah,
It's like merch.
it's merch.
The Sims universe is growing. That's really cool. I like that. And then I want to make sure we get everything pulled out. I'm like
Yeah,
confusing
let's see.
myself by like going out of order here, but
No, you're good. Let's see. We also you're in decor right now.
Oh,
If you want to, I don't know
silly.
if
let me go back. We got some furniture as well.
we've got furniture, so we can go through those in the swatches. the console TV and the coffee table.
This coffee table we can talk about first because I was so excited about this. The way this one is like completely broken was so fun. And then it has like a nice swatch as well.
It does, yeah. So it could fit, or maybe you redid it. You know?
Yeah, upcycling. You know,
Upcycle,
little DIY or something.
Exactly.
But yeah, this cane stuff is so in right now.
Yeah, it's made a comeback.
I love the like stains on it. I don't know. I love this kind of like dirty old thing.
Yeah. When you put this room together, I don't know, it just gives me classic like nostalgia, like 2000s vibes, and it just feels like an old room that I like have been in before.
And then more than that, it feels like an old Sims room as well. It's like twofold. It's fun.
But
I
it's
like
aged
that.
now.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's go maybe like in order then. So we have the recliner first.
Yep, so we got the recliner, a good range of swatches, but then we got different versions. So there's like a regular, somewhat worn, and then you get a really dirty one.
That excited me as well. I liked how, especially if you wanted to put like two of them next to each other and have like, you know, one person sits in that one more often, so it's a little bit more worn.
I'm getting up vibes. I don't know why.
It reminds me of my grandparents. You call this the grandma's couch?
Grandma's couch,
This swatch, my grandma literally has, her living room, she's got like two couches that are like this, but different patterns each. It's chaos, but it feels at home to me.
We had a couch back in the day that was that pattern basically too. I feel like almost everyone universally did.
And then it's got like a couple plain swatches too, which is kind of nice, but this one speaks to me.
Yeah, definitely. It's really unique. And then the console table next to it, that might be, you know, very vintage for some people, but it's beyond repair, but it's a fun add-on item.
I liked this, how like it was like, this is a TV console, but it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Sorry. You can tell it does not work.
Don't throw it out, but it's not working.
No.
But it's fun because like you could add like some really unique vintage retro vibes to like if you're putting this in like an entryway, or maybe like it's next to your dining table as like a buffet table, and you can put like some flowers or books on top.
And this whole pack is so good for building like such an old house. Like if you wanted to make a house that's like, you know, haunted, abandoned, there's like all this broken stuff, which
there's so many stories you can tell. Yeah.
Oh, and the back looks like this, chat, because they're asking.
Oh yeah.
There is a whole back to it, which is kind of cool.
Let's see what else we got. We got those. We did the lamps, the records.
Oh, we didn't look at this yet. This is next in order. The wall decals.
Yeah. So there's different swatch types. So you got the bricks, but then you got upper lower bricks, upper lower drywall, but then there's things like scratches and scuffs, water stain.
I love this kind of thing.
Which really pulls it together, yeah.
And plus there's so many variants of it. I mean, they used it in here, didn't they? But there's so many variants of it where it like, I don't know, you can make the wall really feel different on each wall. Very differently destroyed and stained and gross.
Yeah, it's good character, and I like the brick exposed one the most.
Yeah, I think so too.
I feel like when I do the modern builds with like, I don't know, concrete walls, or I want to do like a coffee shop, I'm gonna do exposed brick like that.
Totally. That'll work so well with stuff like that outside. I want to try one. Let's get like a cool concrete or something. See, it's gonna look really cool. Good. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's fun. Okay, what else do we got?
We got the mirror. Did we do the bookcase?
Oh, I don't think we have it in the bookcase yet.
We can pull that out. There we go, yeah.
This one...
I gotta laugh. It looks like an IKEA bookcase that's just totally coming apart.
I said in my video that I posted on YouTube today, I was like, this one looks like an IKEA bookcase that someone built themselves and did terrible at. They didn't attach the shelf right and it's falling off. And all the veneer is peeling off.
Yep.
It's just great. And even like with the little peg holes, you know, for the shelves. Yeah. That's
oh my gosh, the number of times I've counted those peg holes.
Yeah, exactly. I like that. Where are the slots on this? Does it have slots?
So there's slots on the bottom, yep.
Okay.
And the top.
I was like, certainly not on the angled shelf.
Right. There's one all the way on the top too, though.
Oh, good. Yep. That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
And the little dusty bear.
Aww. That is really cute. Is the ear broken off?
It is.
Oh, poor little guy.
Better days.
Oh, I didn't notice that before. Now I feel bad. Poor bear. It's only 15 simoleons though. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm always like thinking, how can I use this in a starter home?
Exactly. Yeah.
How can I make a nice starter home?
Or a rags to riches. Exactly.
Yeah.
I think a few other things. Let's see.
We kind of placed these. We didn't look at the swatches yet. We didn't look at all the swatches of this the painting yet. This is the one with the in-game screenshots.
Yep.
Obsessed with the cracked wedding portrait. That's my fave. I'm immediately going back into the game. I'm putting this in the Pancake's house right now.
Perfect. Everyone do it.
I just think this is so fun. I love that you did this with the in-game screenshots. That is so cool.
It was a blast to do.
Yeah, I bet it was so
kinda
fun to
nerded
go
out.
back and like my chat immediately was like, "That's the roomies. I can see Zoe Patel's leggings."
Exactly.
Iconic. Immediately stands out. You know, as soon as you see it. That's so cool. And then we have the swatches on the trophies as well. I did notice there was like gold and silver. Winner, loser. I was reading the description of that and it was making me laugh the way it was talking about like you were bowling royalty even if only for the night and your hot dog eating skills were unmatched.
I love the descriptions in our game.
You guys do such a good job with the descriptions. It's so fun to read them all. Like they're such a highlight for everybody.
They really are.
And it feels like almost like an Easter egg because not everybody reads them, even though they're like so obviously right there.
Yeah.
But it's really cute when you actually read into them how funny so many of them are.
Yeah.
But yeah, that bowling thing stood out to me because I used to have this sim that I said was a mega famous celebrity bowler. That was his full title.
Well, there's his trophies then.
Exactly.
You gotta go put it in his home.
It's very fitting for him. We have these board games too.
Yes. New board game. Well, new to you board games.
Yeah,
I like
I
the
don't know about
description
new.
here too because it says instructions not included.
Oh my gosh, because they're gone. Scrabble or Syndicate. That's really funny. And then we have a couple of these boxes as well.
Yeah, new boxes and then different grungy versions, which is cool.
Yeah, I really like that. I feel like it's such a simple item, just a cardboard box, but like you can use that for everything. You could even pair that like in the greenhouse and have like some boxes in the green, like it just works everywhere.
You can use it like if you have like a storage room or if you're doing like a story about like moving away. Like I feel like the one with the binders is perfect for like a teen or someone going to college like in their new dorm room.
You can like hide it under the bed in their dorm.
Exactly.
I really like that.
Yeah, me too.
We also
got the
have
dolly, the moving buddy.
This is so cute. I love how like rusty it looks, the dolly.
Oh yeah.
The paint, like all, I don't know. That's super nice. Well, I wouldn't say it's nice actually, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Nice probably isn't the right word, but. Oh, and we didn't look at the swatches on this record box either, did we?
Get different colors for the milk crate and the different patterns.
Any like idea behind the record in the front, like behind the album covers, or no? Just fun?
No, just fun.
Okay. I got you.
You're like, what Easter eggs here?
Any Easter eggs in the albums?
No,
You could have made something
Easter
up.
eggs.
Pretend, the
know,
third
right?
album from the back is actually like... No, that's really cute though.
Like, there's the Sims 2 Nightlife albums in there.
Sure. Did we cover all the things? I'm like...
we need to let's do the stacked chairs.
Oh gosh, yeah, we totally didn't even grab those out. I'm all over the place, I'm sorry.
You're good. And then there's the wall, and that is it for the... Oh, and the chest,
and
that's
the
right.
chest, yes. Oh, and obviously we didn't look at this outside of the room.
Yes, we gotta see it all its glory.
Iconic. All right, the chairs. This one I thought was so cool because I've never thought of anything like this in The Sims. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, and it functions as an end table, so you can put stuff on it, and it really that looks so realistic. Like when you have that like storage room that you just don't use anymore, whether it's your basement, your attic, you're stacking stuff anywhere, and so like that's really fun.
Yeah, you're just piling everything up. I really like that. I don't know why I didn't expect it to be like have a slot, which is silly of me. And then I saw it. I think they used it with a slot in here, and I was like, oh my god, the lamp is on the chairs.
Yeah,
that's so cool. And there's like the broken legs on the floor next to it. I just really like the details in that.
Yeah, there's a lot of wonderful details in both these kits. And then the chest. I love the chest. There's two different versions. There's one with a cloth, and then you have some without in case you want it more in like a, tidy room.
Yeah, I really like the swatches on this. I like the gold. That shade of gold is really pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, and we looked at the TV inside.
We looked at the TV. Yep.
Bring her back out in all her glory so we can see the back. Oh, they did. The cord is
It's taped.
Oh my gosh, I didn't notice that. That's so funny. What a fun little detail. That's the kind of thing you don't look at very often. You don't look at the back of the TV or anything.
No, but I just feel like it's something my grandparents would have done.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's so fun. Okay, and then
see.
the wallpaper?
Yeah, the wallpaper, and then there's also a floor decal.
Oh yes, the floor decal. Let me grab that first actually, before I forget. so we can see it inside
Just
in all
fun.
its glory.
These are called the unbeatable stains, and they
There's just
give you
something
a good
about a
range.
stain on the floor that is so good. So useful. These are pretty like, I don't want to say subtle, but they're like, I don't know, they seem so natural on the floor with this
They
concrete.
do. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's almost like a stain that's not fresh or like super dirty, like, but it's like it's been there, it was tried to be
Yeah.
cleaned.
A
It's
couple
not
of
like
the
obnoxious.
other stains that we have, like the ones from Strangerville, are like green.
Yes.
I mean, it's fun, but it's kind of gross. This is
It's
like
fun.
normal gross, you know?
Yeah.
Like we scuffed up the floor a little bit.
We call it approachable garbage.
Oh, perfect. That's a good way of describing the whole kit, huh?
In a
Approachable
way.
garbage.
It's sentimental goods, basement treasures.
Stinky basement treasures.
It's just the stuff where, like, if someone were to come downstairs, be like, why do you have this stuff? It's like, but this was Grandpa's couch, and like, this mirror's been our family
You
forever.
can't get rid of the heart bed. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
sure, it's, it doesn't work, but you can't get rid of it.
Can't get rid of it.
I really like this item though. Like aside from the heart bed reference, I know I keep mentioning this, but I love the idea of like having a mattress leaned up against the wall. Like the story of that, like that sort of clutter item, we don't have anything like that. And I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it brings a unique object for sure, and it can also, like, you can tie in some moving stories too with like the dolly
Yeah.
boxes,
I really like that.
and then the wall I think is what we got.
Oh yes, the wall.
Yeah, I like the wall because it's just like a classic dated just style wall. You feel like you'd see the wallpaper's wrinkly and a little bit
Yeah.
faded.
I really like that. It's just small detail with the like texture of the wallpaper, but it tells such a good story. And it's also a really nice trim, to be honest.
It is.
Like it's got some nice paneling up there.
I always use trims when I decorate or so.
Definitely. I must say, I really like these kits. I've been sat here trying to figure out which one I prefer,
Yeah.
and they're so different. Like the purposes that these two things serve, I don't know. I really love like, as you say, approachable garbage though.
Approachable garbage. I know.
One of my favorite things to do in this game is dumpster dive, and I'm not kidding. Like the dumpster diving is so fun for me. You find so much like actually good stuff in there. This is the kind of stuff that you should find dumpster diving, but you can pull out like one of those 13,000 simoleon fridges from the dumpster. But
And that's what you need for your gameplay,
Yes.
so you can sell it.
I just love that storyline though of like this was all found and
Yeah.
we're working with what we have. I don't know. I think that's quite cool. So
Yeah, it's very unique. Both of these give a lot of good flavors and ranges and versatility. And that's a big thing for me. Like I feel like all simmers really, like, we use objects how they should not be. Like we're always using
yeah.
moo. We're putting things randomly around. If we can't find an object that works, we're gonna make it work.
exactly.
And that's important for me. Like when we have these objects, like they work for the room, but then you're also gonna get a lot out of it.
They work in so many different ways. I've got a question. This one
Sure.
you don't have to answer. But do you have a least favorite item from the kit?
Oh, I definitely don't have a least favorite item. I
Okay.
love them all. Like, I'll tell you, like, we choose each item, and there's a reason they're in
Yeah,
there.
definitely. And you put so much like effort personally, like thought into the detail of the screenshots. You're not going to sit here and be like, "Oh, that Bob Pancakes picture. I don't like that one."
No, that's going over let's enlarge that, put it over the fireplace.
Literally size that one up. Get that on the wall. That is art. I think this is my favorite item from the whole kit, to be honest. I
Oh, that's
really like
wonderful.
this. I just think it's so fun. I love the lore of seeing Eliza's wedding dress, and like I just think it's so cute to have that little backstory.
Yeah,
And it's
it
such a
adds so
fun
much to the
nod
town.
for the Sims players, you know?
Yeah,
I think a lot of people that are watching right now really like this too. So
I'm glad.
I
Yeah,
had
lots of fun stuff.
a
Go
couple
ahead.
other questions about like, I don't know, this sort of thing, I guess. I don't know how much you can answer, but how long ago was this kit like started? Like what's the timeline, if that's okay to share?
I won't be able to answer that one. Yeah,
Okay.
we don't talk about like the timeline or
I
anything.
figured.
Yeah, good question
I'm
though.
sorry. I'm just so curious about it. And one more question. And again, this might be the same thing, so I'm sorry for putting you on the spot in front of everybody.
That's
but,
all right.
Do you have any insight into like what goes into deciding to make a kit like this? About like the inspiration behind either of these two?
I can talk about it a little. I would
Okay.
say, I mean, one thing we consider is like what is missing in the game.
Yeah.
What flavors can we add? And then another thing too is the biggest thing is that we also are listening to you all in the community and looking at tweets and Reddit posts and gallery builds and seeing what things are you all really passionate about right now or trying to create that you're not able
Trash.
to. Hey, you all love your rags to riches.
We do love trash though. That's the thing. You like the cracked mirrors and stuff. It's like this is what we want. Give me the garbage, please.
It's that stuff. Well, we have a lot of new stuff in the game, and like going back to the suburbs, like we do build a lot of suburban homes, but sometimes it's those stories that we want to tell that are different from the lives we're living. I mean, not all of us live in the suburbs, but like maybe we want like a vampire who has this like really old cracked mirror and like or this family who's in rags to riches trying to do the best they can that are going to glow up one day and become movie stars. It's like these pieces help you get there.
Yeah, definitely. I really like that. I'm so glad that these kits are made. I don't know. I feel like this greenhouse thing too. I know we're kind of not talking about it right now, but I'm really excited to be able to use those windows everywhere.
I can't wait to see what you build. I hope you do some sort of either live stream or you do a speed build or some add it to one of your
Oh, I
games.
will. As soon as you're gone, mark my words, I'm gonna build myself a greenhouse.
That's perfect. I feel like that's what I'm doing tonight too.
I'm pretty excited about it. I feel like I'm excited to try and build. I'm gonna do a whole house with like both the packs and like really try and push the limits of like how can I use this in a way that it was not meant to be. Where else can I put all these items? Like how can I use these things in the laundry room? How can we put this in the places where aren't just a greenhouse? Because that's what I think where the most value comes from these packs, right? Like it's not, obviously it is a greenhouse, but there's, I don't know. I find the most value in ways that I can use it just beyond that. Like how can I push this in every direction? So
it goes both ways. It really does. Like the room itself, but then where else you can add it to.
Definitely.
Oh, that's fun.
Very cool.
I'm so excited to see what you create.
Oh, I'm excited about it too.
Do you have a certain game that you're doing right now that you feel like you're gonna update like a build with, or are you doing any sort of like challenge right now that you think that these will work well with?
So I have this legacy challenge that I've been playing with for 17 generations now, and
That's
their
impressive.
last name is Potts. And what did you just give me today?
I gave you a lot of planting pots.
A very significant number of pots. So
their basement is gonna be filled with them.
First things first, I need to go into that save and I need to put pots everywhere. So that made me laugh earlier when I was like, there really is a lot of pots here, huh?
They really are.
This was made for them, huh?
This is made for them. Give them a greenhouse at that point. They've earned it.
Oh,
That
yes.
last name.
They do
Maybe
deserve
that's
it.
where they got their name from. They were farmers or just planters. They do flower arrangements for a
We
living.
so predicted this 17 generations ago. I said, you know what? 17 gens from now, we're finally
greenhouse
gonna
is
get
coming.
our greenhouse. We gotta be ready. Oh no.
Wonderful,
My
yeah.
chat is all spamming for me to show you my graves. This is a sort of different direction, okay, but
That's okay.
I
mean, we all have that dark version of when we play The Sims of like.
yeah. So
Weird stuff.
I can show you this household, the pots.
Okay.
Before we go.
Sounds good. Yeah, we finished early. I'm surprised.
Yeah, we managed to get through everything. Oh, I disabled all of the other kits, so hopefully that they still work without them. That's okay. I just won't save. I didn't want to have all the other kits in there because I was scared I was going to get too confused.
That's smart.
I
Yeah.
got confused enough as it was when we had the two of them because it's all out of order,
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the Potts family. Now, I must warn you, I have been playing this for a long time, and I've been collecting their graves for a long time, and nothing concerning happened. It's just that I have been honoring my Sims, is all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of lore and storytelling here.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. She takes a bit to load because I have a lot of graves.
It's been a while. Oh.
Oh no, you'll see.
I'm gonna have to guess. Well, if it's 17 generations, is it more than 20?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, is it 40?
Yeah, more than that too.
Oh my god. No wonder the games are like, wait, do you all have ghosts then?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have
It's
a
like
final
Coco.
guess?
Okay. I want to say you're probably over 100, maybe.
Oh yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh my God.
226. My goal is to fill the entire yard. I've been like going around the tree, you know. I want to like fill in everywhere.
That's hilarious.
It's not as bad as it looks. Only these front like 4 rows are actually my Sims. Look how many pets I've had over the 17 generations. But these are all my Sims, and the rest are ones that I found. I literally went grave hunting because I played for so long. I was like going around to like, you know, the Goth family's house.
Yeah.
And they're all dead, obviously. And I just brought them right here, put them in the front yard.
That's so interesting. Now, I think what you should do now is turn on the haunted house lot feature.
Oh my god, it's bad enough without the haunted house lot. When I try and sleep, I can't speed through the night because there's just ghosts everywhere. This is actually my legacy founder. Well, that's funny.
See, she's like, where's my greenhouse?
She's like, where are the pots? I've been waiting for this.
Exactly, and then put all the graves down in the basement.
Yes. I don't have a basement right now.
That's very funny.
We'll have to get one.
Yeah, you can add one to this house. It's cute.
It'll be, yeah, it would fit in pretty well here, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's not big enough already. My cat came, by the way, as soon as I went into this graveyard lot, so...
Cat's like, yes, I'm interested.
She's like, I heard about the graves. I'm here to see them. Okay, my chat, this is so embarrassing. They're begging me to show you my dog as well. This is the last thing I'll make you sit through, I promise.
Okay, you're good.
This is my dog, Pulp. What do you think about that?
Why does he look like E.T.?
It really does, doesn't it? I adopted this dog. I didn't even make it. It just came like this.
Oh, that's even better.
I know. I'm really in the habit of adopting the scariest pets I can find in this game.
I love that. And that reminds me of like not as original as this one, but like Mayor Whiskers. When I saw him,
yes,
I immediately was like, I don't know who you are, but he's got a bow tie and a top hat, and you will be my cat.
It's iconic.
It's iconic. And so it took me a while to convince him to come home, but yeah, now we got Mayor Whiskers in the family.
Yes, of course.
It does look like E.T.
Every time I like pause and unpause the game, it makes a new scary face.
Oh, the nose. Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
You need to pause it like that and like redo the ET poster, but just like
and then
the moon in the background.
When it sticks its tongue out, it's even worse.
That's so funny.
Oh, now it's baring its teeth. Anyway.
Well, I love how wild things like that happen.
This game is fun. I really appreciate you coming on to talk to us, by the way. I feel like it's been super cool to get to hear some behind the scenes like details, and I love hearing like your thoughts and what you like and what is important to you about the kit, because I feel like there's so many things you pointed out that I didn't even notice, like the seeds in the like in the basket and all of that sort of thing. It's just really cool to get to hear about from your perspective, so I appreciate you coming on and talking to us.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, thank you so much, and thank you chat too for like having me and giving us the space to talk about the kits. I was so excited for these to come out, and I can't wait. I'm going to be checking out YouTube and Twitter later, just seeing how everyone's been using it, but definitely something we need in the game and really unique flavors, so I hope you all really enjoy and love it, and thank you, lilsimsie, for having me here, and we had so much fun going through everything.
I really did have a good time. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry that made you see my graves.
I feel like it's a meme. It's like, have you seen my graves?
Literally,
like...
that is the thing. Whenever I'm playing with that household on stream, if I get raided or something, I'm like, oh, do you guys want to see my graves? I pan the camera over. It's just the whole front yard is graves.
It's just like, that's not concerning. No, there's a reason behind it.
No, nothing to see here. Don't worry. I didn't kill all of them. It's fine.
Didn't kill all of them.
Just some of them.
Hilarious. Well, awesome. It was so good to talk to everybody. Enjoy the kits. And have a good soon coming Friday. Have a good weekend.
Yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time, Colin. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Take care, everybody.
All right, bye. Take care.
Bye.
See ya. Okay, I left the meeting. Oh my goodness, we did it. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? Did I see, by the way, I'm sorry, but The Sims has been in our chat this whole time. I saw them make a comment about Pulp. Frame that. We love Pulp. From Twitch user The Sims. Chat, frame that. This is our legacy. Anyway, I was so excited when they gave me the opportunity. They were like, hey, we thought maybe Colin could drop into your stream and talk about the kits. I was like, are you kidding? I really, really appreciate getting to hear about it from the folks that made it. This is, I think, what is so cool about the like official Sims live streams they do, because there's so many details that like you would never know or notice. And then like beyond that, hearing like, oh, Colin is the one who took these screenshots and like spent all that time making the Sims age down. And like, I just think that's so interesting to hear about the behind the scenes, especially because Colin like loves the Sims like we do. and like just I don't know, it's pretty cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I know I don't usually have guests on my stream, so hopefully it was interesting and you guys liked it. I loved that. That was so cool for me. It's also been really fun for me today because I mentioned this earlier, like in the beginning of the stream, but I had a Zoom call with Colin last week to kind of like I guess meet, you know, because I knew this was gonna happen. We were like, it's good to be like, okay, so what's the plan? What are we gonna talk about? You know, but they wouldn't show me the kids. So Colin was in the call with me, being like, oh yeah, there's this lamp that flickers, and it's so amazing, and you're gonna be so impressed, and then it wouldn't show it to me. Taunting me. That's so mean. They're just teasing me. They're like dangling this cool lamp in front of me but won't show it to me. So today when I got the kits, I was like, I gotta see the lamp. I want to see it so bad. Anyway, I was really excited about it. They literally were like, we had this conversation. It was like, because they didn't want to show me, and I was like, well, listen, yes, it's probably better for the content if I don't see it first, but it's better for me if I see it first. And they still wouldn't show me. Oh yeah, the cracked mirror has a non-cracked swatch. There's only 2 swatches that are cracked, I think. 2 or, I don't know. Most of them aren't cracked though. Don't worry. Don't worry. Most of them are not cracked. Okay, well, I was really hoping that we could do some building with the kits today. But that could be kind of a fun way to use the stream. That's what we were gonna do anyway before we had a special guest. So I think we could probably do some building. Yeah, I kind of liked that idea. I was really excited about the thought of like, I kind of want to build like a farmhouse with a basement. You know? That's kind of what I'm feeling like. Cottage living world. Ooh, that could be interesting. Do you know what's an interesting thought though? Should we do it just base game and the kits? To like really put them to use? We did that last time with the clutter kits. We did a house that was just base game and the kits because then we could like really try to use the kits. No, go all out? I don't know. I mean, we can do both. But I think to start, I've found that like when I first use a kit like this, I feel like it helps me get a better idea of the kit and like what comes in it and how we can use it if we do it with just the kits, you know? Because then we like really put all the stuff to the test and see how it goes. Maybe just the kits in cottage living. Well, it doesn't have to be an outdoor farm because they're going to have a greenhouse. So we don't need to have cottage living because we don't need to do a farm. It can be a greenhouse kind of vibe. I think I'll start with base game. I'm exiting the game so I can disable the packs. Sorry, chat. One moment, please. James Turner, disable packs. Okay. Let me just copy this, please. All right. Screened in porch, please. Oh, definitely. 100% screened in porch is happening. Save game. All right, let's go. I'm ready. Build like a really old farmhouse and old basement. Yes, that's kind of what I was thinking. So you think basement that's like so full it can't even be walked into? Because that's kind of what I like. Florida vibes. Oh, God. Well, if we do Florida vibes, we can't have a basement. That's the problem. If there's one thing about Florida, it's that we don't have those. The water table, too high. Basement, flooded. So we can't have those around here. Those don't work in this place. Attic instead. Imagine we do. Hello everyone, welcome to my video where I build with the basement pack. Here is my attic. I mean... And the vibe is very similar, yet at the same time, these two things are completely opposite. Okay, how are we gonna make this look? I have all the kits, right? Kits, 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 kits. Yay, kits. Okay. Cool. Very cool. So, what does screened in mean? Oh, I can show you guys a picture. Screened in porch. Literally, it's a porch that has screens around it. Because, you know, bugs and whatnot. So, here's one. Let me pull this up. This is in real life. But you can see this is like, it's a porch. It's kind of enclosed, but this isn't like a glass pane. It's just like a mesh, like a screen. Because that way, like, things can't get in. But you can still be outdoors, open air, you know. I have a screened-in porch like this at my house. A lot of houses in Florida have screened-in porches. You'll see in Florida, a lot of folks that have pools. If you've never seen this, this is going to be super bizarre to you. But a lot of folks that have pools in Florida have like full-on screens over their whole back patio. Because it like no bugs, no leaves, you know, but this is very common around here. You'll see this like big screen thing on the back of people's houses. So that's what that means. But a lot of houses have screens like this. My house doesn't have a screened in like this. Mine just has a porch with like screened walls, basically. Think it's a law in Florida. What, the porch? No, they build houses that don't have screens. It's just really common for people to do screens because, especially if you have a pool, I mean, like, think about how much like stuff would fall in the pool that has to be cleaned that does not fall in the pool when you have a screen. Like all these leaves from this tree in your pool, and then there's a screen. You don't have leaves in your pool. You don't have bugs in your pool. I mean, they still get in, but not as much. No, there's not AC inside them. It's outdoors coffee. It's like mesh. This is mesh. It's not glass or anything. So it still rains, you know. It's just mesh. It's a screen. No gators in your pool. That's true. It would help with that. But anyway, so it's hot. Well, it's outside. So yeah. It's just a screen is all. That is all. Okay, shall we build? Thought it was glass. No, it's not glass. It's just a screen, like mesh stuff. So, okay. I don't know what kind of house has a greenhouse in the back. What should the house look like? Ooh, look at how cool this is. This little house, I'll show you in a sec. Let me zoom in. This little house has like an attached. That's kind of fun. I did this when I did a seasons Let's Play. I did a thing like this so I could put my like flower arranging table in there. That's quite pretty, to be honest. That is your dream house. It is kind of pretty. And you know what? It can be quite small, so they have a good reason to have a basement. Where the screens go? We can have a screen in the back porch. So we'll do like an attached greenhouse, and then we can have a screen in the back. Let me just wing it, and we'll see what we can do. What kit item do I like the most? I don't know. I think I like the windows from the greenhouse kit a lot. I feel like the windows from the greenhouse kit are going to be super versatile. We're going to use them in like 2 different ways right now, so. Okay. Let's just think, chat. We will figure it out. I want to have like a small house because I want to have a really big patio. I gotta be honest. I want to have like a really nice patio. That's my goal. That could be kind of cute. Maybe I'll make this bigger again. We can have like a full screened in back porch back there. Really common in New England to have a screened in front porch. Yeah, screened in porches are very common in a lot of places. The way that I'm gonna do this, with our screened in porch, I think we're gonna have like a ceiling fan in it. Like we're gonna, I don't know, we'll go all out with that stuff, I think. See like how it has the screens? Oops, that's not in the right place. Call them 3 season porches up north. Interesting. Isn't that so cute? And then we could have like the door. Wait. We have this single tile door finally. You have no idea how excited I am about that. And then we could do like a little, I don't know, maybe I could have this be all the way back there or something. That could work. Then we can have some stairs down or something. This isn't very big. This is not very big. Maybe I won't have the greenhouse attached. Maybe the greenhouse should be in the back so that we have space for like a bedroom in the house. Yeah, the door has a screen swatch too. It's kind of, you have to look closely to see it, but it's screened there. Which kit do you prefer? I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out. I feel like I don't know. I feel like they're so different and I've not actually built anything with them yet. So it's kind of hard for me to think like which one is better because I've not really used them like that yet, you know? So maybe after we build this today, I feel like I think I might use the greenhouse kit more in like everyday gameplay, if you know what I mean, because I feel like the windows and the plants will tie into my like average, because I don't really always have basements, but a lot of my Sims garden, so I feel like I might use the greenhouse kit more for that reason, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. Okay. Well, while we're starting this right now, chat, I have a giveaway code for each of the kits because I bought them, but they gave me a code. So we can do a giveaway of the kits. So, oh boy, hold on. I think we should do that now, yeah? While we're just figuring out this layout. So let me open up my bot. Let's do the greenhouse kit first. We just talked about it. And then, oh, I've got the perfect word for you guys to type to enter. Let me get it set up. Giveaways. Create giveaway. Type by using a keyword in chat. All right, everybody. To enter to win a copy of The Sims 4 Greenhouse Haven Kit, all you must do is type the word cowplant in the chat. Every time I use the word cowplant, today is no exception. To enter, all you need to do is type the word cowplant in the chat. You're welcome. We use the word cowplant literally every time, and I'm not kidding, but now it actually makes sense. This is only for PC and Mac, so if you have The Sims on console, unfortunately this code won't work, but it is global, so no matter where you live in the world, this code will work as long as you have The Sims 4 on your computer. So type that word cowplant in the chat for a chance to win. And then I will draw the one winner. And then I will... Let me get these codes sent to my mods so that we can get the messages typed up. We'll do greenhouse first, like I said. Okay. Cool. Very, very cool. How many entrances? Oh, 1,000. Oops. Sorry, guys. I only have one code. Hopefully that's okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. But yeah, type that word cowplant in the chat. By the way, thank you all so much for the subs and stuff today. I really, really appreciate you all. That is so generous of you. And I cannot thank you enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, do you know what? Wait, this might be a silly idea. But you know how we have the little greenhouse thingy? What if I made the porch smaller? And I tried to like... Is it worth making the porch be that exact size just so I can use that? Because I kind of like it. I say let's do it. Okay. Can it get sized up? Yeah, but I think sized up, it's gonna be like way too big. Oh yeah. That won't work for this. That's more like this size, to be honest. We don't really need it here, obviously, but that's really funny. It's closer to like that. I think that's quite cute though. Honestly, the layout of this is quite cute. How do we want to, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna draw the winner here in a second, by the way, you guys. In case you missed it, we're doing a giveaway of the Sims 4 Greenhouse Kit, the one that came out today. And you can type the word cowplant in the chat for a chance to enter. No, it will enter you. It's a chance to win. All right, also, go Crispy, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. All right, I'll draw the winner here in like 5 seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. I didn't enter myself. Cow plant. 3, 2, 1. Draw entrant. Q88 Irks is the winner of the Sims 4 Greenhouse. What is it? Greenhouse Haven? Congratulations! I'm going to whisper you the code really quickly so that you can install it. Let me copy and paste this so that you can get it. And then we'll do the next one in a little bit, okay? We'll try and space them out a tiny bit. Yay! It's fun getting to do giveaways like this, so hopefully you guys like it. Okay. Okay. Is this fine? I don't know. Can't tell. So I was thinking that... Oh, how about this? Wait, we need like a basement, huh? Ooh. Don't go all the way to the edge of the building. We'll figure that out. We'll adjust the spacing. But we need a little basement, kind of like that. Do you think that's a good spot for the basement to go? Because I kind of like that. Maybe it could be like, I don't know, does it need to have a doorway? Like a separate doorway? This becomes like such a nightmarish hallway then. Where does the kitchen go? Oh, you know what? Maybe the kitchen could be like, no. I was gonna say maybe it could be back here. Don't think a door is needed. Use fences to have it open to the basement. I don't know if I want it to be open. I think I want it to be like, maybe I'll make this sunroom slightly bigger. Okay, the living room can be here. I was picturing the, honestly, maybe I'll make the bathroom differently sized. That's better, because then we can have this here still. And then the kitchen can go like in this area, you know? And then we can have like a little dining table. And that would all be kind of open. I don't know. That's a good layout. I think this is okay. I think this could work. Can make you a little bit bigger this way. Ooh. No, I hate that. The way it like, it's because it clips weird. You see how it's clipping weird, like right there? That's fine. We can make the basement be like, looks nice open. What, the basement staircase? I don't really like the basement staircase open. Like, I'd sit here and I would close the thing completely off. Lower the basement? Yeah, that we have to move the staircase then, though. Because it makes the staircase have to be taller if you do that. Does that make sense? I understand that that's the glitch, is that the basement is too high, and that's why you can see it from the ground, but I don't want to, because I feel like it, we could put the laundry in the basement, though. That'll be kind of cool. You have a railing on your basement? Yeah, my grandparents' house has a railing on their basement. It's kind of just like, you know, like that. But I want to have the kitchen be on this wall. If anything, I'd have it be open like this. But I want to have the kitchen, like couple kitchen cabinets on this wall. Oh, we can't do laundry. I only have the base game installed. Interesting. Poor choice on my part. Okay. We said we want to use just the base game and the new kits. Oops. That's fine. That is fine. Let me make this higher up. Okay, I like that a lot, to be honest. And then, is it like super weird to have, oh my, Would it be weird to have it like this? Like a fence? I don't think so. Am I putting this on the gallery? Yeah, I will. I put all my builds on the gallery, so I'll put this one too. That's pretty normal, bestie. Okay, well, I don't know a lot of people that have greenhouses, so bear with me. Conflicting block clusters. Have we decided that we can't put a fence up to a foundation anymore? Okay. That's weird. That's fine though. I got it, all is well. All right, I wanted to get a ceiling fan on our little porch as well. That was quite exciting for me. How cute is that gonna be? Absolutely adorable. I love this porch. Love, 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 love this porch. Oh. Move objects. Sorry. Grim, Snowball Live, thank you for the subs, everybody. Oh, I drew the fence from the greenhouse. That's right. It's a different foundation height. I don't usually do that. That makes sense. All of a sudden, it's making sense. It is the greenhouse's fault. Okay, kits. I think I want to do brick with this. I'll probably put... how are we gonna do this? Should I have like all of this be patio, perhaps? That brick is from the kit. Isn't it really cute? I know. It's really adorable. And then we could do some little pathways there. That seems like a nice amount of, but a cute dirt path to the greenhouse. Oh, we could do that instead. I mean, we can have like a little tiny patio. We also don't have to like fence it all in, you know? I guess we'll have to see. Do you know what else we need to do that I haven't done yet? Is build the actual greenhouse. Would you like to shrink a little bit? Thank you. Very nice. And then, which way? The door, is it gonna be on this side? I guess the door could be right there. Maybe we could do these windows. I love these with the window panes. Yeah, I think the door to face the patio makes sense. And then we can do, maybe I'll just put all of the windows in first, and then we can go back and swap some of them to be open. Yeah. I really like these new windows. I really like the open variant. I think that's like so nice. Isn't that really cool? This is the exact right height for this to fit too. Put open windows on this too. Oh, and then we want to like, I'm so glad they made like a greenhouse roof variant. Look at how good that looks. Right? I really, really like that. And then you can paint the walls. And because this, look, the wall paint on the corner, it looks like an edge piece. That's so useful. I really like the lighting in there. Isn't that so fun? This is everything you've dreamt of and more. Yeah, there's some really nice stuff in this kit. Isn't that beautiful? No, they'll still think they're inside counterclockwise. Sort of like how, as long as they have a roof, they're fine. The screens are like solid windows, you know? Oh, I didn't do any roof trim yet. I got so excited. That's the one that, this is the new one that matches. How beautiful is that? I think I want to, honestly, you guys, I think that I want to have, I really like the big patio. I think. I don't know. It's hard for me to decide. This is such an awkward length greenhouse. Should I do it one bigger so I can have this be 2 tiles wide? Yeah, the new roof trim, apparently that's base game. And somehow, we just didn't notice it yesterday. But apparently the new roof trim is base game. So there's a couple new swatches in the base game. Okay, at that rate, I would rather this just line up with the edge. But that is too big. It's very long, the greenhouse, if we do it like this. I think to a fault. Oh no. The reason I did that is because I kind of wanted to have like plants like this. I thought that would be kind of cute. Oh, I guess, wait. We could do it like that. Oh, that makes it go up to the edge nicely. Oh. That feels like a good layout. Right? Okay. And then maybe we could open up the backyard a little. Right there. Porch isn't fully done. What, this part? Why? I really like this. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have that we want to use? So many little plants. I don't really know how I want to lay this out yet, but I guess we could just start and then see how it goes. This item, probably my fave. I really like that. I think I'm a plant. I just want to drink water and sit in the sunshine. I really respect that, Christine. You live your dreams, okay? We can have lights on like both sides of that. Thank you, I will. Okay, good. We could probably put the plant from the basement kit in here too, to be honest. And that would probably be okay. We have this, we have this, we have this. Should I just put one of every pot in here and then we can like go through and figure out placement? Ooh, we could put this out here. Or maybe it could just go by the door over here. Oh, that's really cute. Wait, come on. Are you kidding? There's so many pots. I wanted to use this as well. And then we have these really cute shelves. Maybe I can try and like, I don't know. We can put some clutter on them. That'll be nice. That's like a little chest. I can put this little box here in the corner. Don't clip though. It's almost, oh, a hose. That's a good idea. We can put a garden hose in here. Yes. Wall fan? Well, the wall fan, I don't have any open walls. So I don't know how to use it. I know you need it. I mean, you don't need it. It's just decorative, but I don't have any open walls, chat. We need to get planter boxes. Let's think about this. That's like the main thing, and we haven't done that yet. try and organize this in such a way that it's very cute. Put some pots all together. I really like all the little pots. I think that's so adorable. Oh no. Cow plant poster. Oh, well the problem is, cause this is just, cause we're doing this like with only the base game and the kits. We don't have the cow plant poster. And also, the one from Strangerville is what I'm thinking of. But also there's no walls. The whole place is full, so I guess we don't really need it either, because everything is full already. So that's probably fine, huh? We got everything completely covered in decor on all the walls. I am having so much fun with this. I am just obsessed with this little idea. I'm so glad that they added this greenhouse kit. I'm having so much fun right now. I think if I do it like this, these won't even work. Maybe that'll be fine. The tiles inside the greenhouse, aren't they cute? I like them too. Maybe we could put some base game plants. You love the kit, you found it so pretty. I like this kit too. I feel like it's really adorable. Going to build a house with a basement and a greenhouse. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm building a house with a basement and a greenhouse. Yep. Sounds about right. We're all in this together. We're all doing the same thing, huh? Okay. I want to like put the fan on the roof wall. I guess we could, yeah. I'd have to get rid of that though. I wanted to use the new piece, but this is fine. We can use that. Looks cool. Okay. I wonder if we could get like any, maybe I could size this down and put it right here and then put it in a different swatch so it looks different from that one over there, so we can get away with using it more than once. And then there's a couple like little gardening type of tools in the base game as well. So we could put like, yeah, this little thing makes perfect sense. That's like cologne, not what I want. This item makes perfect sense. Maybe I could set that on here as if they just set their gloves down for a sec. I like that. The fan is backwards. I don't know what direction it's supposed to be. I wouldn't even know if it made a difference. Literally, I have not a clue. Oh, it doesn't want to like, it doesn't want to slot that way. I can't do it that way. I mean, I can place it like that, but it's too high up. I don't really care what it looks like. I want to keep it how I had it. Slots on the outside is nice. Oh. I can't change the height of it though without it like, oh, that worked. It was constantly snapping back the other way. Okay. What else? Kits. Yeah, there's, we were kind of talking about this a second ago, but I feel like, oh, you know what I feel like? I feel like I want to alt place these. I feel like the, a lot of the kits, the other kits would work really well in here. Like the, I don't know, like the Blooming Rooms kit obviously would be so useful for this purpose. Like there's so many things that I feel like just make so much sense for this build. I love these little teeny plants. Maybe I'll make one of them be not grown. No, make the middle one not grown. How about that? The door's not a different color. It's just the lighting in there is kind of weird because there's no lights in here and it's indoors. It's not actually a different color though, don't worry. I could probably put a Let me see if I can get this like raised up. What do you press to undo? Oh, that's way too high. You can press Control Z to undo. I don't know how many times I raised it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I need to do it like 14 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh. No, they don't need a light. I changed my mind. I want to put some different variants of these little pots. What else do we have? Wall light instead? Oh, we have 2 wall lights in here already. So, bust out the debug lights. Maybe. Do we need one though? They have the wall lights, so it might be okay. Let's see. Should I have put, I don't know. Do they want like something like this up here? Oh, she's the wrong height. Now it's floating. Never mind. A dead one? You want me to put the dead ones? Maybe I could just put some extra pots up there. Because up here, I mean, I'm kind of picturing this as being like extra storage, you know? Because they probably don't have like, they're probably not accessing this area that much. Because it's like so up high. So it's more like the stuff that they don't use constantly. Extra spray bottles, like that kind of stuff might be useful up top. It's hard to check on the plants that are so high up there. This is more like your level. Okay, I actually quite like this. I love this greenhouse. This is so fun for me. Okay, let's try and do some landscaping around. If you're using all packs, a cat door would look nice. Well, we were kind of joking about that, about how this kit, you can make like a catio, like a little cat patio with the kit, and use the items for that, the screened-in porches and stuff. Laura, the windows and doors, they're on short and medium wall height. Oh. What do you guys think about that? Is that so ugly? I think so. I don't mean I think so isn't it's ugly. I mean I think so isn't I should use that. How about that? Now everyone's gonna make a catio next time for the shell. Oh my god, I wouldn't be surprised. Next shell, we're going all out with the catio. Okay, I'm gonna be sad about the backyard. I feel like the backyard is gonna be less good than the front yard. Maybe I will extend this out a little. Wait, because then I can do some bushes and some flowers. And then the staircase can just be on the side right here. How about that? That seems nice to me. I don't really know what style I'm going for with this building. All I really thought about was greenhouse. So anything beyond that, we're deciding now. Anything beyond that, we'll have to see. A grill, maybe? Yeah, I definitely want to put a grill. I'm wondering if I should, like, extend out the landscaping here a little bit, too. Make the patio space smaller. Yeah. You think a pool? I mean, we could do a pool. A pool would probably fit, but I don't know. I feel like I want it to be more... I don't think that the vibes I'm going for include a pool. Does that make sense? Could I show the front yard? No, because there's nothing, Max. There's literally nothing in the front. Otherwise, I'd show you, but there's literally not a thing to see. Natural landscaping? Well, I don't know. I kind of like the the lines with the pavers, but I'm not sure. We haven't done any of the inside yet. No, we're just starting. We've not done the interior just yet. Hey, Lazy, I totally understand the excitement here, but you guys, I really would appreciate it if we didn't spam about giveaways too much, because I do only have one code left, and we will do it. I promise. I didn't forget. But it makes me feel weird when like half the chat is just like giveaway. It's like they don't want to watch the actual stream. They just want the giveaway. And I understand the excitement, but it is kind of weird for me. So hope you understand. Give me a sec, okay? I'm trying to space it out a little bit. All right, I like that. Let's see. How about we get like some wood? I don't know. Should we do like yellow? I think the yellow would probably look nice because it kind of ties in the warmer tone of the brick, right? I like that. You like the manicured look? Okay, good. I love how we're spending all this time working on the backyard. We haven't even touched the front yard yet. I mean, the backyard, this is the selling point, right? Is the greenhouse. It's the greenhouse build, so I would hope that the backyard is nice. Okay. Maybe we could do some plants, like some planter boxes outside too. This person that lives here is clearly a big gardener, so they probably would have some planter boxes outdoors as well. Okay. It's a little bit of terrain paint. You're good at terrain paint, yours always sucks. Do you know what? Terrain paint it's a beast, okay? It takes a lot. I mean, you saw me just then. I did that like 5 times. I like did it, undo, did it, undo, did it, undo, until I finally got a shape that I liked. So don't feel bad if you got to do that when you're doing terrain paint, because I do that when I do terrain paint. It's so hard on console. Oh, I bet. I've never built anything for real on console before. I don't own a console, so I can't really test it. But I do not even want to think about trying to do terrain paint on console. That you are brave, those of you that have to do that. That is really, really rough. I'm so sorry. Let me place this right here. And by the way, Lizzie and Celery and Fish and Simsie, Allison, Ori, thank you all for the subs. I'm sorry if I missed anything, by the way. Can use mouse and keyboard on console? Yeah, I know a lot of folks do use mouse and keyboard on console, but also a lot of people that are playing on console don't have a mouse and keyboard like that, you know, and they're, you know, playing from their couch or whatever. So while you can, I don't think that that's like everyone does, you know. Save. Oh my god, I haven't yet. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Hold on, what did he say, Colin, when he was in the stream? What did he say about the trash? He had like a really nice way of wording the fact that the basement kit is full of trash. Do you remember what he said? Why can't I think of it? Why am I like blanking on approachable garbage? That's right. I like that. Approachable garbage is how the basement kit was described. Good. Beautiful. Do I want to use this? This is the new wallpaper. I don't know if this wallpaper is really designed to be used on like the exterior of a full house, but I kind of want to use it just to like try it. Because I would like to really get a feel for all of the new items, you know? So obviously I know it's probably not its intended purpose, but it might be kind of okay. Maybe if I did like, what if there was some brick? Oh, I don't like that. Never mind. I take it back, sorry. No, no. No, no, no. I do want to do this though. I think once we have windows and like a roof and everything, I think it'll come together a little bit better. I just think it needs some more pizzazz first. Same thing with the front over here. Like once we get some more stuff going on, that'll be good. Do you really, Murky? Yeah, I think a lot of folks that play on console do the same thing. I mean, a lot of folks just in general do the same thing and don't really build much because it's hard to build, you know? So I understand. Okay. I like this door. Don't know if I like that door there. Ooh. That's kind of ugly. Probably not. Do you think we could use like the green swatch though at all? Do you think it could work? You like the green roof? Okay. I don't think I want to put... Hold on, let me think about this. Do we want to do like a trim around this? Do we want to have like a column? Does that help? No, I think I preferred it before with it just open to the top. Does the glass roof have a screen version? I don't think so. I think it's just a glass roof. It has like all the different wood swatches. There isn't like a screen version of the glass. The brick is messing it up for you. The brick, what with the flooring? I don't know, guys. This is a rough one. What other doors can you use? Well, the problem is a lot of we're only doing this with base game and the kit, right? That door I like because it's taller. A lot of the other doors are like super short, the front doors, which I'm not obsessed with. So the brick in front, one of the gray swatches. Maybe if we use this green roof, but I like the red because I'm trying to like bring some pizzazz. But you see how that door is like quite small? Oh, I think we need to have shuttered windows. The shutters are gonna help with the size. Yeah, see, isn't that like really nice with the shutters? Could always do them green. I don't know. This doesn't come in the same shade of green. Oh, it does. The lighting on this lot kind of stinks. No. Can I use this and do like 3 of them? Or even just 2 or something? No. Green roof isn't the same green though? Well, yeah, but there's only 2 shades of green roof and they're not good. And no, there's not an orange brick for the foundation. Trust me, this is the only good brick foundation. I don't think I like the roof. I want to like it, but I don't think I do like it. There's also like this. Why do I feel like it's not good? Should it be like, it's like the shade of green. Tin roof. Ooh, a metal roof might work. Why is that green so bright? I don't know. Try the light brown wall. Well, I don't think I want to do that. I think the white is a safe bet. I like the metal. I feel like the metal looks okay. Maybe I could do the windows over here. Problem with the green shutters is that this doesn't have the same shade of green. The paneling is quite aggressive, I feel like, which is a slight problem that I'm having. I feel like it's just a lot of lines, but that's okay. Green siding instead. Well, here's the thing, you guys. We really wanted to use the greenhouse wall just because we're trying to use the new stuff. I can't use that color. I just can't. I simply cannot bring myself to. Yeah, there's just a lot of lines happening, I think, on this, which is kind of hard for me to accept. There's a lot of lines happening up here too. Maybe if this part were like, I mean, we have a plain white swatch, but it's not really what I want. Maybe panels and brick. I don't think I want to do brick walls. We kind of talked about that and decided against it. Change the top of the roof to the normal white siding. Well, it's gonna be super different if we use the normal white siding. I mean, it's kind of similar, but it's like you can tell it isn't the same thing. At that point, we should just use that everywhere. I'm trying to use the new stuff. Change the foundation. Breezy, I don't think you understand. The foundation situation is dire. You guys are keep saying like, oh, change the foundation. There's one red brick foundation. This one is ugly. I mean, like, there's not... We need more foundations. Really badly. What if you don't use brick though? I hate the other foundations. I hate them. Hate them. I can't. I'm just gonna keep it how it is, okay? I need some, oh, we could do some pretty sunflowers in like little pots. How about that? Is it okay if you don't use that wallpaper? You guys are trying so hard to get me to change the foundation. Everything you're saying is like, what if you change the foundation? What if you change the wallpaper? What if you try something different? Everybody wants me to not use it so bad. The point of this, you guys, is that I really want to try and use the new stuff, okay? That's kind of the whole purpose of the build, is to try and use the new stuff, so I'm gonna keep it up, okay? Yeah, I was gonna put flower boxes under the windows because we have the yellow ones to bring in the like yellow that we had in the backyard too, which is kind of nice. So the yellow flower boxes will help with the chaos of the lines. And then we could go back to what I wanted to do with this. I'm still not sure if I liked this or not, but I think could just have a little flat roof right in the front there. That might be okay. It's not the best, but breathe, Simsie? Does it seem like I'm not breathing? I'm trying. I hope it's okay. Okay, more lines. Extend the roof? I mean, we could. That doesn't help with the line problem, though. I was trying to, like, put something in front of it so that there's something else to look at. How about more lines? You know what we need, chat? Lines. Little window? Oh, I guess there are some little teeny tiny windows. The little teeny tiny window might help with the lines. I'm okay with that. It does sort of imply there is an attic, huh? Okay, let's do some more landscaping, because that'll help. Does the object they gave us today for roofs have lines? What, like the... What's it called? This thing? Yeah. Lines. Yeah. Sure does. Everything's got a line. I mean, this could be okay. I guess also, if this were like on its own, we could probably have that be plain white. That might be okay. Is that better? Should we do like a pathway or something? I don't know. I don't know. Or snap? Oh, I don't know. She was in here a lot. She was sitting here in front of my camera like half the time earlier, which was kind of funny. So, colors, yellow. Different shades of yellow, which is kind of inconvenient to me personally, but that's okay. What do you guys think about... I don't like this anymore. Is the flooring new? Yes! The flooring is new. This flooring that we're using for the porch, pathway, whatever, it came out in the kit today. It's kind of cute, isn't it? Okay. Maybe I could have like one of these garden pots sized down and put something else in it. Little rose bush, maybe? Could be white. Ooh. Sorry for even suggesting that, everybody. I don't know what got into me. I like how that one has some pink. It's kind of an ugly bush. But flamingo! That would be cute. I like that. Booked a lead role in a student film. Oh, that's adorable. I mean, sorry, that... I was about to say this is adorable and that's great for you, and I put the two things together. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, that sounds really bad. That's not what I meant. I just, you know when you combine a sentence? Ah! This is so bad. I didn't mean it like that. Oh no. Ah! That's not what I meant. I'm really glad for you. That's super exciting. I'm serious. Oh god. There is a base game flamingo, yeah. Isn't it adorable? The flamingo is adorable, is what I was trying to say, right? Yeah, okay. Good. Glad we're on the same page. Oh my goodness. All right. Now what? Oh. All right. I would like to put some more bushes around here. Words are hard. Yeah, seriously. I'm not doing a very good job today. Oh, let's put some of the windows in the back too, because that'll probably help us as well. Gnome, please? Oh yeah, definitely. A gnome will be very good. I was gonna put kitchen cabinets all along this wall, so I might do like the slightly smaller ones. We can put the sink right in the middle there, maybe. Stove over here. Ooh, that'll be cute. I like the vision. I'm gonna have the kitchen basically like, I wanted it to be, it's kind of galley style almost, but I was kind of gonna do it like this. Do you know what we could do? This might be a little excessive, so Is that like so excessive if I did it like this? Because it could be kind of cool. Maybe the fridge could go right here. Or literally, I would close that off just to make it like not less bad. Maybe let's not. Oh, yikes. They don't like it. You were thinking other side? I mean, I guess it could be on the other side, yeah. It's a little bit tighter this way is the thing. I think I like it better over here. Tall cabinet on the end. Oh, that's an idea. I do like the tall cabinets from this. Ooh. That's pretty. Okay, I'm so distracted from the actual layout. I don't like this. We are very silly. We have to try again. Sorry, everyone. Rip flamingo. I'll put the flamingo back, don't worry. Flamingo is not dead. The flamingo is just missing for now. While I try and figure this out. Maybe a raised flower bed area. Well, I guess we kind of did things like that in the back here. We had like the plants kind of more organized, if you will. And I did like that. I just don't know if I want to... Did I finish the greenhouse and or basement? We did finish the greenhouse. We have not furnished the basement at all. We have one though. We don't like it. Yeah, I feel like they probably would have a really nice garden at this house. Like, they clearly are very interested in plants. Are they floating? No, the plants aren't. Maybe we could put, like, to kind of, add to it. Maybe we could give them a couple pots. Kind of like what we talked about before, but, like, additionally. And then we can have, like, different on each side to sort of split it up. I really do like this new brick, though. I think this new brick is so cute. I'm really enjoying using it. Ugh. Sorry, that was disgusting, that color. Should you get the kits? Well, do you know what? I never know how to answer this question because it is so dependent on you and what you're interested in, you know? I don't know you or how you like to play The Sims. So the kits that I like the best might be your least favorite, you know? And that's okay. It just depends on how you like to play the game. So it's really hard for me to like judge whether or not you should get the kits. It's easier for me to say like, do I think this kit is good compared to the other kits? Like, in the grand scheme of things, is it like worth the money? I mean, is it worth $5? I don't know. Are any of them? But is it worth the same as the other kits? Yeah, they're all good. I don't think they're bad kits. I like these kits a lot. I think I'm going to use the greenhouse one a lot, to be honest. But it's more of a matter of like, will you use them a lot? Because I don't really know like what your interests are and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to say. But I do honestly like the kits a lot. I think they're like really fun. I'm enjoying playing with them. I think I want it to be like all white. I think I like that better. Are they not doing stuff packs anymore? Well, they never said that, loves, but there's not been a stuff pack in 2 years. So the general assumption from a lot of us is probably not. It's 2 years now. Well, when did paranormal stuff come out? Release date. January 26, 2021. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was January 2021. I was just checking though. So no, they never said that they're not doing stuff packs anymore, but it's just been a while, so. I don't have high stuff pack hopes, basically. At this point, we're giving up hope? Yeah. Is paranormal stuff a good pack? Do you know what? I feel quite strongly that I think paranormal stuff is probably one of the better stuff packs. If not the best stuff pack. I know it feels kind of weird to say that, but like, I think that, because I don't really like ghosts, but paranormal, compared to the other stuff packs, objectively, has like so much stuff in it. It's so good. Like if you're like trying to get some bang for your buck, like paranormal comes with a career. It comes with a new lot type. It's got all this furniture. Not just a career, it's an active career. It's got all these clothes. Like paranormal has like so much. It's really a good one. Like if you're gonna get just one stuff pack, as far as like the amount of content that comes in it, that one objectively has way more than a lot of the other stuff packs do. It's kind of like a mini game pack. Yeah, it's really quite good. I don't really play with the gameplay that much from it, so that's one thing to note, I guess. But genuinely, I think the gameplay that is in it is really top tier. So I don't know what bushes to put there. Maybe I just won't for now. Let's furnish the basement. How about that, everyone? I don't know what to put, so let's just not. And then we can come back to it. The basement is the good stuff anyway. This is the new stuff. Okay, so we have from the kit, not flooring, but walls. There is a new wall. Oh, that's weird. It's because of the staircase, I think. Why are you doing that? Should I try and make it kind of dark in here? Maybe. This area is weird. Maybe because it's open? I don't know. It's not open there. I don't know. Think there's some rooms overlapping. Let me try and make it all into one room. See if the game decides to work better. Give away the basement kit too? Yeah, it's doing it again. I have one giveaway code left. This one is for the basement kit. I might as well do it now while we do this. But if you would like to enter to win a copy of the basement kit, how about this? Can you please type the word trash? Because the basement kit has some really elegant trash in it. All you gotta do is type that word one time. Everybody will get just one entry. We all get the exact same equal shot at winning. Type that word trash in the chat for a chance to win the basement kit. I entered, so hopefully I win. But yeah, all you gotta do is type it the one time. You don't need to spam it or anything. Everybody gets one entry. It is a global, oh, that's, it's making the staircase into a room, even though I don't want it to be. Oh well, I don't care. That's weird. I'm gonna use both the new lamps. I was wondering why I was doing that. This one slots to the wall. That's not right. Okay. Anyway. Type the word trash in the chat for a chance to win the basement kit. This one is, it is PC and Mac only, so it'll only work on your computer. If you have the Sims on your computer, it will work. Okay. Very nice. Show all. I don't know what color. I kind of like the gold on this though. I don't really know how much I want this to be full. Like, I feel like I really want to go like all out with this. and have like kind of a little living room area. But I don't know if I want to use the stinky coffee table. I guess I could use the stinky coffee table and then, I don't know, kind of switch it up. Ooh, that's big. I suppose that does make sense. It is a whole heart bed. So that checks out, yeah. That does check out. Okay, what else? I was kind of thinking that we could put a bunch of storage in the back corner. Like that was kind of the vision. It is gonna be so good for attics, yeah. Anyway, keep typing that word trash. Everybody gets just one entry, so you don't need to spam it, but if it makes you feel better, you can. All you gotta do is type the word trash once. So hopefully you all enter. Oh, we can put some boxes over here. That'll be good. And then I'll draw the winner here in a sec. How about another one of these? I really like this. I think this is so silly in a good way. All right. 10 seconds. Type that word trash. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw entrant. Ooh, 1,000 entries. Sabrina Rocks 3. Congratulations, Sabrina Rocks 3. You, my friend, are getting a lovely basement garbage kit. Congratulations. Let me whisper you really quickly so that I can send you the code. Hopefully you enjoy it. I like this one. It's pretty fun. All right, there we go. Sent. That's kind of cool. It's interesting for me to see who wins, because the first person who won typed in chat twice ever, and that last person who won typed in chat over 1,000 times. It's so funny how it could be like your first day here, you could win. You could be here every day, you could win. It's just so random who, you know. But it's kind of cool. So hopefully you enjoy it. The TV is functional, Plum Bobs. Yeah, let me show you. The TV, like this TV, functional, and it kind of like is staticky when you turn it on. The other one is just a, like, this is a TV console, but it doesn't have, like, it's broken. Like, it doesn't work like a TV. It just is broken. But if you wanted to use it like a console table, you could, but it doesn't function like a TV anymore. That one does, though. It's kind of cool though. It sort of like flickers almost. I put too much stuff here. This is quite silly of me. Go over there. Lamp, go back here. Can put the phone. My grandparents have a phone in their basement, except the difference is my grandparents' basement phone works. And this one is trash. So this one does not work. I'm kind of like stacking. Oh, what if we actually stacked the box? How about that? Because then we can put this kind of in the corner. We can stack the boxes up. That would make sense, right? We love a functional wall phone for The Sims. Yeah, I know. We used to have a functional wall phone in the older Sims games, but in The Sims 4, they kind of like modernized a little bit, you know, and then they got rid of that. Like they didn't make a phone or like a newspaper or anything this time in The Sims 4, which I suppose makes sense. I mean, people don't really necessarily have those things as much anymore. People definitely still do, but not everyone does, you know. I like that. That's kind of cool. Should we put like a cute sort of rug? What color? I like the brown, to be honest. Should I do the grandma couch? That reminds me of my own grandmother. Oh, I should save. That's smart. You're right. You're so right. Don't have a landline at your mom's house? Yeah, we don't have my family hasn't had a landline in a long time. I don't have one. I don't even pay for cable. Can Sims walk through that gap? No, I don't think they can, and I don't really want them to. I'm more picturing this being like a sort of small storage room than I am picturing it being like a nicely usable space. So, I like that goth family picture. I think that's kind of cute, to be honest. Maybe I could stick like back here. It's gonna be the same one, but maybe I could stick like the cracked photo of Bella. Pull the couch more towards the broken TV behind the couch. Well, we can, but I don't really want to like squish it completely in. I don't know. If you really want to, we can try and make it functional, but I still want to have a little bit of I like that. Rotate the couch toward diagonal. Oh, we could like, that's actually quite smart, to be honest. Angle it a little bit. And then we can do, I love the brick decals. I think that's so cool. The way it looks a little bit like the exposed brick from the basement is showing. I'll put that in a couple of the walls. Yes. Cool. Isn't that so fun? That's one of my favorite items. There's also like some stains in the wall. So I'll put a few of those around. And then what else do we have? We could literally use every single basement item in here probably. We use the boxes, we use the phone. Oh, let's get the little records crate. I could probably put this on the bookshelf. The little teddy bear with the missing ear. Oh. Oh no. How much more? I think I might need to scoot this. Just so I can fit the chairs. I think I like the chairs better than the moving cart though. Right? So that's fine. Oh, that makes sense. It's kind of like all stuffed together back there. Right? I can see that. Okay. Oh, the mirror. Oh, that would have been better than the moving cart, to be honest. Am I being so silly? Where is it? Here it is. Because it has like the, it has all the canvases in front of it. Unless I put the mirror like, no, it's got to go back there. It looks good back there. Yeah, I like how it's just like a bunch of stuff, you know? I could stick some like random pots. They would slot to this. Oh no, the board games. Oh my god, let's put that maybe on the floor next to the records. And we can use the broken swatch because maybe like something fell on it and it shattered. Oh, the stairs don't have a full tile in front of them. Is that because I lowered this down when I didn't mean to? There we go. That fixes the stupid room thing. Okay, problem solved. That's why the wall was weird. There we go. I lowered it because people were like, oh, lower it to fix this. And I was trying to show them how it wasn't going to work because it would make the stairs too big. And then I didn't notice that I left it there. Well, that makes more sense. That makes way more sense. Well, now I'm wondering if I should do the pictures over here and have the mirror up against this wall. Because we could probably... Oh, I love that. What do you guys think about this? Does she function? No, probs not. That's okay. I could put another bookcase back there. It's on a different wall, so you can't really tell. maybe we could put like the broken... I like the broken Bella Goth picture just like rested on the floor. Oh, this is weird too. There we go. Oh, the plant. I love the basement kit. I'm using these items in like slightly more of what I would say a slightly more like chaos mode than maybe I will the next time I use this kit. You know, like I'll probably like calm down a little bit next time we use this. For now, I'm just having a lot of fun trying to put literally everything though, you know? I love this. If you guys missed the beginning of the stream, we had a sim guru on. Colin was talking about like the swatches on this. I don't know if you can see this one, but that is a screenshot from the like kids TV channel in game. And it's like on the lunchbox. So it's like merch from the kids TV channel. So I think that was quite cool. Let's see if we can put these back how they were before too. Yes, iconic. Did we use all? We didn't use the floor stuff from this kit. I guess we could like scratch up the hardwood. Ooh. Should we scratch up the hardwood like underneath the sofa as if they've been like dragging it? That kind of makes sense to me. I like that. Look, you can see it right there. That's so cool. I really like the detail on that. Otherwise, we used all the basement clutter kit items, I think. Literally all of them. And we used all the greenhouse clutter kit stuff upstairs. And the question is, what other stuff can we use? Oh, what if we gave them an easel? Oh my god, this is like totally unusable. This space. I've made it like way too tight in here. I probably shouldn't do that. They could have some paintings though that they've drawn maybe. Some sketches. Oh, sports. Sports on the floor is good. Good call. Maybe I could put, oh, I've slotted stuff everywhere. Maybe I could put this like, I really like how that shelf is angled, by the way. Like this, I think that's so cool. And then we need to get something on this TV wall also. I actually honestly kind of like that. Maybe we could do that and then have like a shelf. Right? Like maybe a couple shelves or something. And I can put a little bit more clutter on them. Because I kind of like that. What clutter? Perhaps a basket? Oh, the My Sims trophies. That's a good one, Christine. We can definitely do that. That kind of goes, like you said, with the like the old theme, where it's like the old Sims 1 bed, the Sims 1 rubber plant, the My Sims trophies. I think that's really cute. That's a good idea. All these little references to the old Sims games. The question is, where are they? We're getting there. Here we go. They've got a little bit of a collection. And how about, okay, one last thing. How about the like Sims 3 plumb bob lamps? They gave us these plumb bob lamps for if you had the old Sims 3 packs. So that's like a little nod to the Sims 3 as well. Fish plaque? Oh my god. I didn't even think about that. Maybe they can, that would help with this empty wall right here. The TV does work. This TV does work. It's not very good. It's like flickery and stuff. Same with the lamps that are in here, but it does work. Like you can turn it on, it'll work. Oh, how about this? Oh, I didn't even think about that. We could stick like a wreath down there. Wait, I actually like that better. That's kind of cute. I don't really want a frog. That's kind of weird. We could do a fish though. I like this room. Postcards would be nice down here. Oh, we can do that last. How about, okay, I like that. Let me get my a cork board and we can put it on the stair wall. I do need to move that again. Oh my god. That just scared me so bad. I need to delete that stupid source. That's oh my god. We did a sponsored stream with Green Chef last week, and they gave me this thingy that like makes a noise when somebody buys Green Chef with my code. And somebody just bought it, but I have the source. It's like right there, but I didn't like delete it. I just muted it. So I thought, but then it makes noise and it terrifies me every time. I need to delete it. Oh my god. That just scared me so much. It's really not even loud. I don't know why I like react so strongly to it. I think it's just because there's like no other sounds other than like me speaking right now. And then all of a sudden that happens and it's like, oh my god. It's just like a sudden noise, you know? All right, I love this. I think this is quite cute, to be honest. I really like this room. It's a little bit cluttered because I insisted on using everything from the kids, but it's cute. So let's furnish this room next. Probably shouldn't use this because it's like grown, but we could do a little brick tile kind of vibe in here. I think that could be kind of cute. This is gonna be like a little sunroom. It's a screened in porch, so it's technically outdoors, this room. So that's something that's important to consider. It is technically outside. So there could be like, I don't know, we could do some like lounge chairs or something. It's hard to say. No window there? What do you mean? I'm not gonna put it here because I guess, I mean, I could technically, but I wanted it to line up with the other side. So I don't know what you guys think is best, but. Oh, a games table. Oh, that's kind of cute. Shame the card table has such ugly colors. Ugh. There's windows for short and medium wall heights, Maleficent. So they're not on tall, but they're for short and medium. And I don't really care to have them on tall. I don't really use tall walls that much, so. I don't really need them there. Cards on the porch, very Florida. Oh yeah, this feels very at home to me. I feel like I'm at my grandma's house. Do you know what I don't like? This plant. I don't know what it is. I just don't like her. I'm not interested. Poor plant. Well, I'm just saying, look, I'm in the business of, I'm just being honest with my friends right now about how I truly feel about that plant. And I don't like it. I just don't like it. Yeah, we were trying to only build with the new kit. I don't have any other packs except for the kits that came out today installed. No wallpaper? And you feel like you're at your grandma's house? Well, I haven't done any wallpaper anywhere yet. So hold on. We just haven't put any anywhere. I hate this card table. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Makes me feel sad. Why does it come in those swatches? You like the green one? I don't like the puzzle table, maybe? Well, this is it. It's the same thing. If you've got Growing Together, this will work with puzzles. It's just the games table. The problem is we only have the base game right now, so we don't have, like, specifically a puzzle table to put, you know? Maybe I'll do that. That seems okay. Shall I use the Sims 2 rubber plant, actually? Sims 1 rubber, I don't know why I said Sims 2. Let's use the rubber plant. We'll make it pretty. I think that's cute. And then maybe over here, we could do like, I don't know if I want to use this chair or not. I don't really like the colors it comes in. But I want like a, you know, chair that seems like it might be on the patio. That could work. Hanging plant. Base game. An easel! Oh! I wanted to put one of those outside. I like that. Shall I use the very expensive canvases? Those are gonna get ruined because that's just a screen right there. But that's okay. That is fine. Okay, I like that. Rip to the canvases? Yeah. I'm sure it'll be nice though. I bet they'll like it. It'll be nice to paint out here. Oh, we could probably just put some of the other pots, like, honestly, like just some pots in the corner. This might be kind of cute. And then we could try and do maybe like one of the, I don't know, like this little sun. They'd probably have something like that. That's kind of cute. I like the functionality of this. We can play our little games. Should I have put all 4 chairs on this? Maybe. I don't know if I like the easel. I like the easel, but I don't know if I like the easel. 4 chairs is cute. Yeah, I kind of like having the 4 chairs too. More plants. Oh, that's, no, you're smart. The bonsai tree will be really nice. Because this they can like garden with. Duh. Why didn't we think of that? That makes so much sense. Like functionally, that is very useful for The Sims. Perfect. Okay. What kit that released today is your fave? Oh, good question. Do I want this to be centered or no? I don't think I want it to be centered. I feel like I keep going back and forth on that, on like which one I like the best that came out today. I feel like I'm probably gonna use the greenhouse one the most. So I think that the greenhouse kit is probably standing out to me as my favorite today. Because I think I can see myself using it the most frequently. You know? So I think that's my favorite. It's my favorite item. I don't know. I really like this floor. I think this floor might be my favorite thing in all of the 2 packs. I feel like I can see myself using this floor on so many of my Sims patios going forward. Marla, we spent actually a while earlier today looking at all of the kit stuff because, believe it or not, one of the Sim gurus, one of the people who works at The Sims that worked on the kit, came on the stream and was talking to us a little bit about it. So we did go through all the swatches and stuff. I also made a YouTube video today where I went through all the swatches and stuff. So if that's something that you're interested in seeing, the video is a little bit long. So for that, I apologize. But I did make a video on it as well. So, it's a great video. Well, I'm glad that you think so. I really tried. And I'm sorry that it's so long. Are you making a grandma house? I think a little bit, to be honest. Okay, let's try that. This is base game in the kits, yeah. That is the plan, at least. I don't think that I'm gonna be able to finish this build today. Now that I realize the time. So I don't know if I'll be able to finish it today, but I am gonna be streaming again later. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna stream again later. I've had kind of a bad headache. I promised my friend Steve that I would play some games with him later. I don't know if I'll be live too, or if I'll just be around and he'll be live. But I might be back in a couple hours, I think. Or maybe not. Who knows? I'll be around. It's just a question of, will I be here around? We'll see. Do I want to be watched? I don't know. We'll see. But we were gonna play some games with Steve tonight, so that is the plan. No face cam stream maybe? Oh, that's not a terrible idea. I don't know. I'll think about it. I will think about it. I just wasn't like, I'm not really feeling, my head hurts. I don't feel like I'm 100% right now, you know? So, we'll see. Maybe after I go sit for a little. Our truck's on the agenda. I don't know. We haven't really talked about it. The extent of my communications with Steve were, hey you, games Thursday? And then I said, yes please. And then he said, thank God, and his minutes not work. Haha. So we didn't pick a game. We just said, games? Yes. So, we'll see. We shall see. Okay. Oh, I wanted to do a couple little bar stools here. I do think this house is quite cute though, huh? We'll have to really clutter it up inside. Peppa Pig game. Yeah. So, probably not that. If there's one thing I don't want to play today, it would be that. But has Steve seen it? I don't think he has. And I don't think he should. That is truly the worst game to have ever existed. Board game table outside? Oh, we put one. That's what this is. It's a games table. Peppa causes headaches. Yeah, literally. I just got done saying my head hurts. You guys are like, play the Peppa game. That's the last thing I need right now. Who do you think you are? Suggesting some kind of misery like this? My goodness. Should be ashamed of yourselves. I guess I could put a little dining table over here. In this little corner. Do you know what? That's actually kind of cute. What do you guys think about that layout? We watched you snowball into madness for Potato City. How many of you guys were there that day? How many of you guys were there on Peppa Day? Raise your hand if you had to see that. Worst day of my life. They're all raising their hand. They're like, unfortunately, yes. You wish you were? No, you don't. If you weren't there, you win. Compared to everyone else here, you won because you didn't have to be there for that. We played this game called My Friend Peppa Pig on stream because we promised that we would as a charity incentive. Listen, chat, There's never been anything worse that has ever happened to me before in my entire life. And I know it sounds like I'm exaggerating. I'm not. That day was miserable. There's this game, My Friend Peppa Pig is what it's called, like I said. It's designed for children, but I don't think any child should have to go through that. And basically in it, I don't want to talk about it. It's just like, it's so painfully repetitive. And you get stuck in these little cutscenes where Grandpa's talking about his aeroplane, and it's like, I've seen this 10 times and I can't get past it, and I have to watch the whole thing again, and I just want to play through the stupid game so I can go to Potato City. Anyway, there's the VOD if you want to watch it. Don't though. I want to know so I won't buy it for my kids. I'm sure kids might actually like it. I don't know. It just, I didn't. Peppa was mean too. You've rewatched it twice? You did? Can I ask why? Like, are you good? The Paw Patrol games are so much better. I believe you. Paw Patrol has never let me down. I got a Paw Patrol advent calendar once, and I, like, really honest, thoroughly enjoyed it. Well, there was too many men. There's not enough girls in Paw Patrol. I've heard they've done better now recently, though. Peppa is a straight-up bully. She needs to be stopped. I don't like Peppa Pig. I really, really strongly dislike Peppa Pig, in fact. Okay. You're gonna watch that stream after this? Oh no. There's a Peppa Pig, no, I shouldn't say this out loud. No, it's too late. There's a Peppa Pig Pirates DLC. I am doing a big charity event in May, so. Hi, little Dika. Can you help Simsy know I sent the second Peppa game to her P.O. box? Why did you do that? No, that's actually iconic. Okay, I'll go check for it. That's great. I can add it to my physical Peppa games collection. Where did she go? Oh, here she is. Please, not again. Please, not more of this. Oh no. Okay, well. Here we go. Don't you have it already? No, I have that one. There's more than one. Okay. Well. Oh, that's where the llama is. Oh, it's in the kitchen. Miscellaneous decorations. Sometimes the way they tag these things is like really weird. Like, why is that? Is it a collection if you only have one? Well, I have two now, Helena. One's in my mailbox still. So, imagine if more than one sent it, you go to look and there's like 6 copies. Don't even joke about that, Plum Bombs. Don't put that out there. Don't even, what is that? Is that an eyeball? Debug is so weird. There's so many things. I've never seen that. What's that? Why is it 165 simoleons? No, I've literally never seen that. Am I silly? Is it new? Probably not. eyeball cookies? No, because the eyeball cookies, this isn't base game. Like, this is base game. Dika says it might be the eyes of the animated frogs. That's not that unlikely. Oh no, I don't think that the frog has... Wait. No eyes? In live mode, they get eyes? Oh! So if we bring a sim here, they'll have eyes, and the eyes are in debug. That checks out, I think. Huh. Well, I'm gonna find out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Well, I've learned a lot today. Perhaps stuff that I didn't want to know, but I learned. Can you click on the eye? No, there's no interactions. I tried. And it acts like I can drag it, but I can't. And the eye costs over 100 simoleons. They don't have the eyeball? Well, this one's different, but I don't know. It could be anybody's eyes. It's hard to say. Frankly, I don't really want to continue thinking about it. I should cost more? Yeah, they should. Yeah, we'll finish the build tomorrow. We'll carry on with this and finish it tomorrow. This has been fun though. I'm really liking how this greenhouse looks. Like honestly, the way that this looks like finished product of the exterior shell is quite cool. So I really like that, and I'm excited to like decorate the patio and stuff. I don't know. I've had fun with this today, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and thanks for having and being nice to Colin who came on. That was kind of a cool opportunity to do that stream with the Sim Guru. There wasn't like sponsored. I didn't get paid or anything. They just were like, "Hey, do you want to have a Sim Guru come on?" And I was like, "Yeah." I mean, like I'm not gonna say no to that. That's super cool. So we got a chance to have like a person who worked on the kits talk to us about the kits, which is kind of fun to get to hear about it. Oh yeah, this is what the eyes are called. Like the full, look at this. It is VFX from the terrarium. So it is the frog's eyes. I think all the VFX are separate like that. I don't really understand how it works. That makes sense. Yeah, that was quite cool though. And I'm glad he got to do it. So I always feel nervous on behalf of like other folks that are coming onto streams like this. Like I always get anxious on behalf of the Sim Gurus when they go on streams. Their own streams more so. But I always get nervous for them. So I hope he wasn't too nervous. I think you were all very nice though. You were all really friendly. And that's good. So I'm glad we got to do that. This was fun. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple hours then. If I'm not here live on my own channel, I'll be with Steve on Steve's channel. So let me put a shout out for Steve if you guys want to go follow him now. Did that pop up? Didn't pop up on my end. Can you see the shout out? Is it doing the thing? There it goes. But you can go follow him there. Steve's a good friend of mine. You guys probably know him. You know he's done a lot of fundraisers for Able Gamers. Steve works for Able Gamers. It's a charity that helps make video games more accessible, essentially. And we play a lot of games together. We do these like Simsie After Dark streams where we play games together. We've been playing a lot of Fall Guys. A couple weeks ago, we played American Truck Simulator, and he ran me off the road multiple times. So I'll be back in like 2 hours. We'll play some games with Steve. It's currently 7. We usually go live at 9 for those. I think we're going to play Truck Sim again. But I haven't talked to him about that. I'm just assuming. I'm just assuming that I think we're going to play Truck Sim. And yeah, this Saturday there is an event for Able Gamers. I don't know if you guys heard. Let me get the link for you so I can show you. But basically, Able Gamers is doing like a virtual gala this weekend, which is really cool. You know how a lot of charities have like, you know, charity events, like in-person charity events. Well, Able Gamers is doing this virtual one where you have to buy a ticket because it is a charity fundraiser. So let's put that out there first. But it's like a virtual party. And it's on this program where you can go in there and you can like move around and talk to folks, like kind of like proximity chat like we have in Among Us. So you can like actually mingle and like talk to people at this party, but it's virtual and like some folks are gonna be dressing up for it and like it's, I don't know, it's just gonna be kind of fun. And then they'll do like a social hour and then there'll be like some videos that'll play and then they have some live performances happening too, which is really cool. So it sounds like it's gonna be really interesting. You can talk out loud, but you wouldn't have to, Emily. And I'd be there, so if you guys wanted to come, I'll be there, so hopefully we could talk. I can link that to the gala page as well. They're also selling on that page, if you go and see, they've got these like gala in a box things that they're selling too. And a couple of them come, like one of them is like by Logitech, so they've like given a huge discount essentially on a bunch of cool stuff. Like there's like a mic and a webcam and like all this tech stuff in the box. Obviously, like the point being you would buy it because it's a donation to Able Gamers. But it's really, really cool. So I'm kind of excited about it. I really like the idea of doing a thing like this, especially like obviously not everyone can attend a party like that. It's just not accessible. So it's quite cool to do it virtually where like anyone can be there. And I'm just really excited to see how it goes. So I will definitely let you all know. But if you're not familiar, Able Gamers is a charity, like I mentioned, that works to make video games more accessible. They do a lot of things like making and also getting people access to specialized equipment and like assistive technology to play video games. So think about like the most magical tech for controllers you can possibly imagine, ranging from like a controller. Here, I can show you one. This is like a regular controller, but imagine if you were trying to play games with one hand. It's hard because there's buttons on both sides of this controller. They can put buttons on the back so you can play with the one hand on the front and on the back. But there's also stuff like my friend Steve, he plays with a device on his head that tracks his eye movements because he can't use a controller like this. So he plays games using a device that tracks his eye movements. There's things like foot pedals. So depending on people's disabilities and what they need, Able Gamers helps get them connected to the right equipment so that they can play games. Because obviously video games, as you all know, as we've learned today, are such an amazing opportunity for people to socialize. And it's like such a great world for people to have access to. And they're trying to make it possible for everyone to have that same access. So Able Gamers is great. You can check them out if you're ever curious to learn more. We've done a lot of fundraising for them here on Twitch. So they are very, very cool. But yeah, I can put Steve's Twitch link again. Let me put, his name is Steve in Spawn, like spawning in a game. Steve in Spawn is his name on Twitch. So technology is awesome, isn't it, Organic? It's really impressive. But anyway, I think on that note, we'll probably end the stream right here and I shall catch you all in a couple hours. And then tomorrow we'll finish the build. So that'll be really good. I'm excited about that. Okay, let's go and see who all is live. Probably someone who's also playing The Sims 4, huh? I'd like to go hang out with somebody who's playing with the kits. Maybe. How about this? Oh. Okay, not the kits, but worse. Pale Green M is playing the 100 Infant Challenge. That's what I want to see. I want to watch some suffering in The Sims 4. That sounds about good to me. I would enjoy that experience. It looks like right now there are 3 newborns in this household. So we're dealing with a triplet situation. That sounds horrible. I cannot wait. I'm not envious of that. Triplets? No. The good times are coming as soon as those things age up, yeah? All right. Well, go say hi for me, and I will catch you all in a bit, okay? Well, thank you. I had a great time today. I love you. Miss you already. See you later. Okay, goodbye. And stop.